Showtime in the stadium, lights so bright we can't sit still. Hot dogs and a cold chill, we go wild just for the thrill. Cheerleaders doing their dance, crowd in a football trance. Friends and beers in every hand, living life like we planned. Let's step and go, we won't slow down in this wild football show. Let's step and go, we'll make some noise in this big crowd we know.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? That's right, we are out of the bye week. This is the last game on the Sunday night football slate. Crystal Padilla, what's going on? David, Viper, Lance, Robert, it is awesome to be here with you guys today. I am still fired up about that Washington Commanders win, although that does not help the Dallas Cowboys. But we are live. We are coming at you live from San Antonio, Texas, and there's a lot that we got to talk about. So for those of you who watched the last live stream and you were expecting this live stream to start immediately, we had to make a couple of changes. Of course, we had to make a couple of changes. There is his character loadout. That's absolutely right, Viper. That is absolutely right. Now, one of the biggest changes that I needed to make for you guys was updating the fantasy football scores. So take a look at the bottom of the screen right now. All of the top fantasy quarterbacks for week 8 are scrolling by as it stands as of this last game, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. I'm going to keep that scrolling by. I'm going to update you guys on all of the fantasy football scores for the top fantasy performers at each position. Ricky Pearsall, first touchdown tonight, says kind bud. Let's see if that happens. I hope any way that this one goes. Hey, what's up, Supreme Science? Guess what? Your team beat the New York Jets this week. How about that win with the New England Patriots getting that win over the New York Jets? The Jets are garbage. They are actually worse than the Bears. Believe that or not. Well then, okay, so that's scrolling by at the bottom. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's talk football, guys. Let's talk about the scores. Let's talk about the players. This is going to be an interesting game for our Dallas Cowboys. Why is this going to be an interesting game for our Dallas Cowboys? Well, because for the first time this season, Rico Dowdle is actually out. So let's start by taking a look at the away team, shall we? Now, offensively, Dallas Cowboys, it hurts me. It hurts right now. It hurts, guys. But you know what? We're always going to wear the Dallas Cowboys colors no matter what on this channel. That is the way that this goes. Points per game, Dallas Cowboys are averaging 20th in the NFL. On offense and points per game, how many points we put up? We put up 21 points per game. Yards per game, we're 12th in the NFL with 336 yards per game. Yards per play, 19th. Third down efficiency. Luckily for the Dallas Cowboys, we are inside of the top 10 at getting those first downs converted. Dak Prescott, Dallas Cowboys, average about a 41% conversion rate on third downs. The red zone is awful for the Dallas Cowboys, both on offense and defense. Our Dallas Cowboys are coming into this game ranked 19th in the NFL. If we go to the other side and take a look at the defense, that is why. Points per game, we are second to last. Actually, we're tied for last. This is a tied number here. We just rounded up to the first number, or the higher up digit. They're tied for 31st. They really should be tied for 32nd. Dallas Cowboys giving up the most points per game in the NFL, 28 points per game. And in red zone efficiency, look at how bad that number is. 31%, or 31st in the NFL at stopping teams inside the red zone. The defense has been atrocious for the Dallas Cowboys. You can see that just across the board here. Now, the one saving grace, third down efficiency. Dallas Cowboys are again inside the top 10 in third down efficiency. So Dallas Cowboys can win on third downs, but if we're not facing a third down situation, it can be a problem for the Dallas Cowboys. Hopefully Dallas Cowboys can get this figured out. What's going on, Ryan Fry? Welcome, my friend. Thank you for coming back. Thanks for being here. at Susan Mesio. What's going on, Susan? Viper, hello, hello. 3-3 says, dang, dude, pick my team. Oh, that's just too many words. Too many words right now. Okay, so our Dallas Cowboys, defensively, we know as Dallas Cowboys fans, the defense is a liability. Not just the defense, but the offense on the ground has been very, very bad. That being said, the Dallas Cowboys are making a change today. The Dallas Cowboys will be starting Ezekiel Elliott today, so just keep that in mind. But it's not Ezekiel Elliott that is the change. Rico Dowdle is out right now. Rico Dowdle is out for this game, and Dalvin Cook has been brought up from the practice squad. So let's see if Dalvin Cook is hungry enough to get a starting role here in the NFL. Let's see if Dalvin Cook can get Let's see if Ezekiel Elliott and Dalvin Cook can put up some yardage today, because the Dallas Cowboys on the ground have been very, very bad. They are second to last or dead last in the NFL in rushing yards per game at 77.2 rushing yards per game. We'll take a quick look at that comparison here for the running back comparison. 32nd, actually, so dead last. Dallas Cowboys red across the board at the run game. We have to do better. Dallas Cowboys have to do better. It's one thing to not be the best, right? It's okay. You don't have to be the best. But do you really have to be worst in all of this? Come on! Anyways, today we will get to see a change. No Rico Dowdle today. Ezekiel Elliott and Dalvin Cook will be running the show right now. Let's see if the Dallas Cowboys can do something a little bit different. Now, Charles is checking in right now saying that his team is going to win easily. Well, we're not quite there yet. We're still talking about the Dallas Cowboys. I don't think it's going to be as easy as you might think. But the Dallas Cowboys offense is as follows. So, Dak Prescott, we know him, we love him. I'm wearing his jersey. Number 4, Dak Prescott, so far this season has completed 142 of 224 passes, 1,602 passing yards. He's only like 3,500 yards away from being the all-time passing leader for the Dallas Cowboys. 8 passing touchdowns, 6 interceptions, 103 fantasy points over the first 7 weeks. Rico Dowdle was normally the main running back, but he's been so abysmal this season. 59 rushing attempts, 246 rushing yards. Not great for the Dallas Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott has been garbage, and that's putting it politely. He has 38 rushing attempts, 115 yards. 115 yards, guys, is all Ezekiel Elliott has over 7 weeks. So, no, I don't have much faith in Ezekiel Elliott. I think this should end up becoming Dalvin Cook's backfield if Dalvin Cook can show up today. And I would love to see Dalvin Cook have some success. I would love to see it. The Ghost of Kiev, what's going on, my friend? Rock on. All right, to all of y'all in this live chat right now, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for hanging out. We're live coming at you from San Antonio, Texas. Let's see how many people we can bring into this live stream. Dallas Cowboys tonight against the San Francisco 49ers. Dallas Cowboys tonight against the San Francisco 49ers. Let's see how we can do today. So, these are the 2 players in the backfield. Wide receivers for the Dallas Cowboys. Of course, we got to talk about number 88, CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb so far on the season has 32 receptions. He has 467 receiving yards, which is 10th in the NFL. Only 2 touchdowns this year. We are now going into game number 7 for the Dallas Cowboys in week 8, since we just had our bye week. Only 2 touchdowns over the first 6 games. That is not a winning recipe for the Dallas Cowboys. Go Cowboys, says Jesse. Thanks for checking in. We got Cowboys fans in the house right now. Be sure to vote for which team you think it's going to be. We're about 60-40 right now, and I see you guys out there. So scrolling by at the bottom, ladies and gentlemen, I've got your fantasy leaders for your wide receivers scrolling by at the bottom here as well. How about Joshua Downs today and Cedric Tillman for the Browns? Marvin Harrison Jr. inside of the top 10. Darnell Mooney inside of the top 10. So, yeah, people to look at right there. Calvin Ridley had himself a pretty good day too. So shout out to those wide receivers. Those are scrolling by at the bottom. Now, defensively for the Dallas Cowboys, well, we'll get there in just a second. So those are the numbers for CeeDee Lamb, Ezekiel Elliott, Dak Prescott. Other receivers that we're going to have for the Dallas Cowboys, Kevontae Turpin, Jalen Tolbert. We are going to have our offensive line fully healthy today for the Dallas Cowboys. Tyler Guyton, Tyler Smith, Cooper Beebe, Zach Martin and Terrence Steele are going to be starting here. Those are your starters for the Dallas Cowboys offense. Now, Cowboys defense, it's a bit of a different story. And as you guys know, there will be no Micah Parsons this week. Micah Parsons out with the injury still. So, left defensive end normally would be DeMarcus Lawrence. No DeMarcus Lawrence either. DeMarcus Lawrence is on IR. We won't see him for a while. We missed him last week. Obviously, we missed the entire Dallas Cowboys last week because the Dallas Cowboys were on a bye week last week. Anyways, Chauncey Golston, left defensive end. Left defensive tackle is Mozzie Smith. Right defensive tackle, Osa Odigizua. And then right defensive end is going to be Tyrus Wheat. So not someone that we normally call out. This is normally Micah Parsons where he plays. No Micah Parsons today. All right, y'all. Let's take a look over here. Linebackers for the Dallas Cowboys. The good news is that we are getting Eric Kendricks back. That is pretty good. Well, thank you, Marty. I got to have the chain on, my friend. It is Dallas Cowboys Day. Let's effing go. You already know. Anyways, kickoff is scheduled here in just a moment, so we are going to have to do the same thing here for the San Francisco 49ers. But Dallas Cowboys today, this is the starting defense for them. Weak side linebacker, Damon Clark. Middle linebacker, Eric Kendricks. Strong side linebacker, DeMarvion Overshown. And then our two corners here. This is where we've been hurting a lot. This would be Deron Bland. Instead, they put in Khalil Carson, and now Khalil Carson is hurt, so we're on our third string corner with CJ Goodwin. On the other side, at least Trayvon Diggs is healthy. That is good news, but what does it mean if the Cowboys can't get any stops? Malik Hooker is one of your safeties. Donovan Wilson is the other safety. That is the Dallas Cowboys lineup. Again, these are the numbers, offense and defense. Defense, a liability. Offense, pretty good for the Dallas Cowboys, but they got to be able to score points inside that red zone. When they get down inside the red zone, that is awful for the Dallas Cowboys to be 31st in the NFL. We have to be better. What's going on, Beverly? What's going on, Purple Pixie? Anna, welcome back. Viper, welcome back. Let's F and go. What, you really think that this is a real chain? What, you think this is made of silver? No, bro. Who wears what? What, you think I got diamonds and flash? No. We're here to have fun, not here to break the bank. Anyways, here we go. But you know what? This chain is still real. I mean, it's not imaginary, that's for sure. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the away team, shall we? A quick look at the away team and look at their stats. This is going to be a problem for the Dallas Cowboys. Now, the good news is that defensively, the San Francisco 49ers have been slipping. So when you look at the third down efficiency, the Dallas Cowboys being inside the top 10, the San Francisco 49ers defense being in the bottom 7, that is good news for the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys hopefully will be able to capitalize on those situations on third downs. Now, points per game, the San Francisco 49ers are allowing the 16th most. Yards per game, the San Francisco 49ers are allowing the 14th most. Yards per play, 17th most. You get the trend here. Also, a little sus over here for the San Francisco 49ers, but their offense has been very good, at least outside of the red zone. Inside of the red zone, they're having the same problem that the Dallas Cowboys are having. But the offense for the San Francisco 49ers has been super powered. They have been pretty good at putting up points, putting up yardage, if nothing else. Maybe not the points, but putting up the yardage for sure. Now, here's the offense for the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers offense will be manned by Brock Purdy, but they will be without Jawan Jennings. Coming into today, Deebo Samuel did have that questionable tag on him. I don't know if he looks like he's healthy now, so no questionable tag. Deebo Samuel, him being on the field is going to be very good for the Dallas Cowboys. Or not very good for the Dallas Cowboys. Actually, quite the opposite. It's going to be very bad for the Dallas Cowboys. Tony Anderson, thank you for joining. Right now, we got ourselves a new channel member. What's up, Tony? Thanks for checking in, my friend. All right. So, Brock Purdy. Right? Brock Purdy is the starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. So far this season, Brock Purdy has 1,841 passing yards, 9 passing touchdowns. He is outpacing Dak Prescott right now, but he does have a lot more options. Now, I don't know how I did this because Brandon Ayuk is definitely not starting today. Let's see if I can't change that actually in real time. It should be Ricky Pearsall out there. It is not Brandon Ayuk. That's what I get for trying to rush back into my live streams. Brandon Ayuk is not starting, so we're going to make a change here. It's going to be Ricky Pearsall. Got to make my, let's see. Let's do it this way. Guys, it's interesting that I do this like in real time here while I'm live. Ricky Pearsall looks like, well, we'll just go ahead and show you guys while that downloads in the meantime. So keep in mind, Brandon Ayuk will not be on the field. I am going to make that change here for you guys. What's going on, Savannah? Welcome. Go Cowboys all the way from Aruba. Enjoying her vacation. Happy birthday to you, Savannah. Shout out to Savannah, everyone. Everyone give her a happy birthday. So shout out to Savannah. Happy birthday. Let's see, cake. Happy birthday. Woo! Happy birthday to Savannah. Shout out. Love it. Okay, guys, let's make this adjustment here. I am making this adjustment here. Offense. So let's make the change. 49ers offense. Okay. There it is. Okay. Ricky Pearsall is going to be in over there. And of course, Jawan Jennings is also out for the San Francisco 49ers. So Jawan Jennings is out. Brandon Ayuk is on IR and will be out for the rest of the season. So no more Brandon Ayuk this season for the San Francisco 49ers. That does not bode well. Not only that, but there are also additional players that are injured right now. Of course, Christian McCaffrey. Everyone is waiting for Christian McCaffrey to come back. He's missed the first 8 weeks of the season right now. Brock Purdy, starting quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. The starting running back for the 49ers is going to be Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason, the starting running back. Wide receivers for this team, Deebo Samuel. We're going to have Jacob Cowing here. Jacob Cowing is going to be the number 2 wide receiver and Ricky Pearsall, the number 3. My best guess is that it's actually going to be George Kittle who ends up being the number 1 wide receiver. Next man up, we got heaters, says CMC you later. That's exactly right, my friend. They do have some pretty good players there. And of course, as long as you got Brock Purdy throwing the football, it's a pretty good spot to be in. Offensive line for the San Francisco 49ers. You've got Trent Williams, Aaron Banks at left guard. At center will be Jake Brendel. Right guard is going to be Dominic Puny. And then we've got Colton Mikovits as your right offensive tackle. Defense for the San Francisco 49ers. Now, if I were to show you this here, and I can, all of the starters for the San Francisco 49ers, all of the starters for the San Francisco 49ers are, no, that's not right. Here we go. All of the starters for the San Francisco 49ers, for the most part, are healthy. But if I scroll down this list, take a look at second and third and fourth. Just about everyone on that list has an injury. So if anything were to happen to any of these starters here, you don't really have a backup left tackle. You don't really have a backup weak side linebacker. You don't really have a backup left cornerback. They are in trouble, and they are running very thin right now. The San Francisco 49ers are running very thin right now. If anything were to happen to any of their starters defensively, the 49ers could be in a world of trouble. So this is the lineup for the San Francisco 49ers defense. Leonard Floyd as your left defensive end. Your left defensive tackle will be Malik Collins. Right defensive tackle is Jordan Elliott. And then, of course, Nick Bosa on the right defensive end. Keep an eye out for him. He's going to be trying to get after Dak. Now, linebackers, Devondre Campbell on the weak side, Fred Warner in the center. And this time it's going to be Demetrius Flannigan-Fowles as your strong side linebacker. Left cornerback is going to be Javarius Ward. Right cornerback is going to be Isaac Yiadom. And then we're going to have Jair Brown as your free safety and Malik Mustafa as your strong safety. Believe and trust in Jesus. Have faith, says Christian Rodriguez. Well, thanks for checking in, Christian, but we try to keep religion out of this chat room as much as possible. Christina is Mario's fiance. That is absolutely correct. Hi, gorgeous. How you doing? All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've had that information scrolling by at the bottom long enough. I've actually gone ahead and updated this as well for you guys. These are the standings across the AFC. Right now, as it stands in the AFC North, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 5-2. They play tomorrow night. The Baltimore Ravens are 5-3 after their loss today. The Cincinnati Bengals are 3-4, and the Browns are 2-6. How about that? Ezekiel Elliott getting the start today for the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see who won the coin toss. And let's see who gets the football first. Head-to-head comparisons, guys. Let's take a quick look at both Dak Prescott and Brock Purdy. Overall this season, you can see that Brock Purdy has the lead in every category. Interceptions is the one place where he's done worse, but he has the lead in every single category this season between these two quarterbacks, between Dak Prescott and Brock Purdy. But Brock Purdy did just lose Brandon Ayuk, and he doesn't have Jawan Jennings to rely on either. Someone said something really funny. The other day, and it cracked me up, man. It said, Ricky Pearsall got shot in the chest and got a chance to come back before Christian McCaffrey did, which I thought was hilarious. Anyways, looks like the San Francisco 49ers are going to be kicking this football off to the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys going to start this game with possession. Let's effing go. If you guys are checking in right now, my name is Mario Manuel. You're watching Football Nation, let's have some fun. All right, guys, lined up to return the kick is Kevontae Turpin. And the San Francisco 49ers are getting ready to kick this one off to our Dallas Cowboys. Let's see if the Cowboys can get a win today. I sure hope so. Looks like you guys are voting out there, and it's a pretty even 50-50 split. There's still a delay here. Don't know why we don't have kickoff just yet. Kickoff scheduled for 7:20 p.m. You can see that above my head. It is now 7:24 p.m. and we still have no kickoff. Waiting for the action. Let's effing go, says Chatelain. Let's effing go, says Angela. Go Cowboys. I see you, Travis, Donnie, Elliot, all of you guys. Thanks for checking in. All right, y'all. Here we go. Today's goal is to try to get to 12.5 for the subscriber count. If we can get there, we're in good shape. If you're a Cowboys fan and you're watching this live stream, thank you for watching. We're just getting started. At any point, sometime, and hopefully soon, we are going to get a kickoff. San Francisco 49ers going to send this over to the Dallas Cowboys whenever this kickoff happens. Don't make me go down there and slap you, ref. Here we go. All right, we're getting started. So, Lamb is ready, says D. I hope so. Here we go. Game on, ladies and gentlemen. There is the kick, and we're going to get this play started. A return, the 20, the 30. Flag on the play. Kevontae Turpin going down at the 30. Let's find out what this flag is. I'll bring up the drive chart for your convenience. Let's bring up the live stats. How was there an illegal formation on the very first play of the game? Classic. So an illegal formation on the very first play of the game for the Dallas Cowboys, that will back them up 5 yards. So instead of being on the 30-yard line, we're going to start this drive on the 25. So first down coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, the running back in the single back formation here. We've got actually an I formation in motion on the field right now from the 25-yard line. Dak Prescott under center takes the snap, hands that off to Ezekiel Elliott, who goes around the right-hand side, picks up about six, maybe 7 yards. Second down and 3 coming up. All right, let's refresh this board here too. Might need to refresh my whole PC and get everything organized here. Trying to get this all set up for you guys in real time. Here we go. All right, Dak Prescott, second down and 3. We've got a second down and 3 from the 32-yard line, motion on the field from CeeDee Lamb as he goes to the right-hand side, empty backfield. There is the snap. Dak surveys, looks right, throws right. CeeDee juggling the ball, making the catch on the right-hand side. First down for the Dallas Cowboys. Normally, I always point this way for Dallas. Dallas is over here today. Away, Dallas Cowboys, first down, Dallas. Let's go. All right. Been good, says Lucinda. Thank you, Lucinda, for checking in. Hola, hola, Weedham boy, says Elliot. Good hands, says CM. See you later. All right, guys, 1st and 10 for Dallas. There's the snap and a toss. Ezekiel Elliott met by a wall of red jerseys. Looks like he's going to go nowhere there. Could have been a loss of 1. I think they're going to say no gain. 2nd down and 10. Football on the 36. Dallas Cowboys have the football on their own 36-yard line. All right, guys, if y'all are checking in right now and this is your first time watching this live stream, what's up? My name is Mario Manuel. You're watching Football Nation. This is a Dallas Cowboys channel for the most part, but it's a football channel first and foremost. Here we go. All right, there's the snap on 2nd down and 10. There's the throw, catch made on the left-hand side. And that is CeeDee Lamb who gets the carry up to the 41-yard line. On 2nd down and 10, CeeDee Lamb gains 5 yards. That brings up a 3rd down and 5 from the 41. So 3rd down and 5 from the 41. By the way, how's everybody doing out there? How are you guys? I'm getting myself settled in right now. We're still getting settled in. We're having some fun today. Shout out to you Cowboys fans. Here we go, shotgun formation on 3rd down and 5 from the 41-yard line. There's the snap. That's a handoff to Hunter Lupke. The fullback gets the carry. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. Why? Why? So 3rd down becomes a 4th down, and the Dallas Cowboys are going to have to punt the football. Of course, the Dallas Cowboys are going to have to start this drive by punting the football. That's awesome. That's great. We're having fun. Not good, says Wade Tuckness. We're going to smile through it. Just smile and wave, boys. All right, guys. So that drive stalls out for the Dallas Cowboys. That drive, a grand total of just 16 yards before stalling out. They're going to end up having to kick this football. Are you surprised that... I'm not surprised by any of this, honestly. That is going to be returned. Jacob Cowing gets up to about the 15, maybe the 14-yard line. So there's the punt from the Dallas Cowboys over to the San Francisco 49ers. 11 minutes and 44 seconds left to go in the first. That first drive milked about 3.5 minutes and just did nothing for the Dallas Cowboys. But you know what? It is what it is. Scrolling by at the bottom of the screen, the AFC West and the AFC South for you guys. It was North and East, and now we've got South and West. North, for you guys, it would be East, South, West. That's the way it's going. That's the way it's scrolling by at the bottom of the screen for you guys. So AFC South, Houston Texans are now 6-2. The Houston Texans are now 6-2. The Colts are 4-4. The Jaguars 2-5 after losing today to the Green Bay Packers. And how about the Tennessee Titans and that whooping that they took today? Tennessee Titans got absolutely smashed by the Detroit Lions. In the AFC West, the Chiefs are still undefeated. They are 7-0. The Denver Broncos are 5-3. The Chargers are 3-3, and the Raiders are 2-6 after losing there. Dalvin Cook, 50+ rushing yards. That is Buzz Beats. Buzz checking in right now. We have 400 votes on this live stream right now. Thank you guys for doing that. I like that one. Let's see. You know what? How about this? Let's just do this one just up front. Dallas Cowboys averaging 70 yards per game on the ground. All right, guys, here's your yes or no. Can the Dallas Cowboys get at least 100 rushing yards in this game? Go ahead and vote. Let me know if you think it's going to be yes or no. Dallas Cowboys are averaging 77 yards per game. That is it. Let's go ahead and bring up the running back comparison when you look at both teams. Dallas Cowboys, 77 yards per game, compared to the 7th best team in the NFL at rushing the football, thanks to Jordan Mason. Of course, these are the stats for both of these teams. Rushing yards per game, you can see the rushing attempts per game. You can see the yards per attempt. You can also see the rushing touchdowns per game. All of these stats I put together for you guys. I hope they mean something. I hope they help you analyze the game just a little bit differently and make your decisions for daily fantasy sports on a weekly basis. Chiefs are still 7-0, Sarah. That's absolutely right. Anyways, Dallas Cowboys deep running game needs to step up today. Can the Cowboys get over 100 rushing yards today? It is possible. Why is that possible? Well, because the 49ers allow over 100 rushing yards per game on their side. So let's see if the Cowboys can do it. But I already know how this is going to go. They're going to hand that ball off to Jordan Mason 100 times today, and the Cowboys are going to get steamrolled on the ground. Hopefully I'm wrong, but let's see what happens. Here we go. 1st and 10, a toss to the left-hand side. Deebo Samuel, the running back, in on that play in the shotgun. He will gain a yard. That brings up a 2nd down and 7. Football up to the 14-yard line. San Francisco 49ers have the ball. 2nd down and 9 from the 14. Perfect, but overrated. Mario making these stats. Yeah, man, it's a lot. It is a lot. I'm just saying those are the real numbers. Those are the real numbers. I'm not making them up. I'm just putting them together. Hard to say overrated with a 7-0 start. I agree. 2nd down and 9. Wind up, throw, catch is made. And that looks like it's going to be Ricky Pearsall on the catch. A gain of about 8 on 2nd and 9. Brings up a 3rd down and 1. 3rd down for the San Francisco 49ers. Can the Dallas Cowboys get the stop? Yes, Viper, I am drinking apple juice. And depending on how this game goes, I'm going to be drinking a lot of apple juice. Hopefully, we'll see. Let's see what happens here. All right, guys. Dallas Cowboys facing a 3rd down on defense right now. 49ers, a 3rd down and 1. There is the snap. Flag coming in. I think this might be a false start. I hope it is. It is. False start on the offense. San Francisco 49ers going to get backed up a few yards right there. False start. 3rd down and 6 now coming up for the 49ers. Do you think we will beat the Commanders, is asking Jason. Who, the Dallas Cowboys? Well, at this rate, did anybody watch that game live? I know a lot of you guys were checked into this channel to watch the Washington Commanders versus the Chicago Bears. But did any of you guys watch that Hail Mary? I mean, the Commanders were dead to rights there. Anyways, let's not talk that game. Let's talk this game. A 3rd down and 6. There is the snap in the pocket. Winds up and throws a big catch made by Deebo Samuel. And he's still going the 40 downfield. Wow, Deebo Samuel just picked up 47 yards. San Francisco 49ers 1st and 10. 1st down for San Francisco. Let's scroll down here. A big catch right there. And of course, I'm playing against Deebo Samuel in my money league right now. Big catch made right there for San Francisco. Let's see if the 49ers can keep up this pace and if the Dallas Cowboys can get a stop. Last year, the Dallas Cowboys got absolutely obliterated by the San Francisco 49ers. 1st and 10, motion on the field. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Jordan Mason will go up the middle, gain about 4 yards on that play. That brings up a 2nd down. 2nd down and 6. Football to the Dallas Cowboys 32-yard line. 2nd down and 6. Let's see. Don't forget, 49ers came from the Super Bowl loss, so that might be bad, says Viper. Deebo, baby, says Marty. Go Cowboys, stop them, says Carolyn. Here we go, a single back formation. Jordan Mason will get the carry and try to get around the right corner. A flag coming in here. Let's see. It's a 2nd down and 6. A flag comes in. Should be a 3rd down and 1. Let's find out what the officials are going to call here. It's going to be a holding on the offense. So back up the 49ers. 10-yard penalty. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 16 instead. So 2nd down and 16 coming up. San Francisco 49ers going to get backed up here on a 2nd down and 16. 9:04 left to go in this 1st quarter. The score is all tied up at 0-0 still. Well, here we go, says Beverly. Holding play backs them up and forced at the Dallas Cowboys 32-yard line. Offensive holding, 10-yard penalty. 2nd down and 16. All right, guys. We got a 2nd down and 16. Football on the 36. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers right, 1 on the left. Motion on the field, empty backfield now. There's the snap. Brock Purdy surveying, will throw up the middle. Catch is made by Ricky Pearsall. He'll gain about 6 yards on that play. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 10. 3rd down coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. All right, Shaw. Hey, if we got 25 new viewers who are watching this live stream right now, I hope you guys are enjoying this content. I hope you guys, if you're relying on this style of content, you consider liking this channel, subscribing to this channel. We are sitting at 12,276. We're 24 subscribers away from 12,300 subscribers, and we are continuing to grow. Shout out to you Cowboys fans. Shout out to you 49ers fans who are watching. Here we go, a 3rd down and 10. 3rd down. Can the Cowboys get a stop here? There's the snap. There is the handoff. Jordan Mason gets wrapped up. That brings up a 4th down. Dallas Cowboys get the stop right there. 4th down coming up. It's a 4th down and 6, and the field goal unit will come out right here. Thank you, Marty. So the 49ers are going to kick a field goal here in just a moment, and that will be a good field goal as the score is updating above my head. I'm going to refresh this page over here and see if I can't catch up with what I'm seeing on CBS Sports. Jake Moody lined up right now to kick this field goal from in between the two hashes. A 50-yard field goal attempt. There's the snap. There's the kick. The kick is up, and the kick is straight down the middle. 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So, you know, I do this a lot. I call these plays all the time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone as we go to this commercial break. Let me go ahead and bring up the top 5 most common offensive formations for you guys. And I'm going to try to refresh my screen and see if we can't get up to speed with what is going on because we're a little bit lagged here. I'll be back in just a moment. Hang tight.
The shotgun formation. Typically used on passing downs like 2nd and long or 3rd and medium, and it has a lot of variations. The quarterback is 5 yards behind the center, and the running back is on either side of him. This is the single back formation. It looks like what it sounds like. The quarterback is under center, and you have a single running back directly behind him. This also has many variations. This is the pistol formation. It's like the single back formation, but the quarterback is 5 yards behind the center, so this buys time for play action plays. Here we have the I formation. It's typically used for short yardage situations. There are 2 running backs behind the quarterback. The front runner blocks and the second finds the holes. And then of course we have the empty backfield, or 5 wide. The quarterback stands in the backfield alone. Typically this is used in obvious passing down situations like 3rd and long or Hail Marys. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this.
All right, guys. Let's take a quick look at this 49ers offense here. So that was the opening drive for the San Francisco 49ers. On that drive, ladies and gentlemen, Brock Purdy completed 3 of 3 passes for 61 passing yards. Jordan Mason had 2 rushing attempts, good for 8 rushing yards. Deebo Samuel, how about Deebo Samuel? Had 1 target, 1 reception. Deebo Samuel went off right there. He had 47 yards on that catch. Ricky Pearsall been targeted twice on the other side over here. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Good to have y'all in here. I hope that that helps a little bit for those of you who are still learning the rules to football and the different formations. Juan Orozco, que onda, señor? Un placer. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are new to this channel, we do like to do prize giveaways. For you channel members who are just checking in right now, because we are in San Antonio. We're coming at you live from San Antonio. We are going to be doing a Fiesta Box, a giveaway full of San Antonio style candy. Lots of chamoy, lots of sour, lots of deliciousness. And I screwed up by not fixing my screen. So hang on, I'll be right back. Good. It's good. Whoop, whoop. My jersey. Okay, I hope the Dallas Cowboys win this game, man. I hope the Dallas Cowboys win this game. I can't tell you how much I want a Dallas Cowboys win against the 49ers. And lots of sugar, says Robert Zamora. Yes, there's a lot of sugar in this box. This is basically a sugar box, which is, you can definitely tell because of how heavy it is. There's the kick. Here we go. We get a return here. 25-30. Kevontae Turpin getting up to about the 32-yard line. Good return right there. That's a win for the Dallas Cowboys. We'll call that a win. Let's go ahead and scroll up just a little bit. Chino, what's going on? Cheeto Edits, welcome back, man. Good to have you here, my friend. Okay, what's good, says CMC you later. Is that a Deshaun Watson jersey? Where? Oh, gosh, no. This is all my boy, Dak Prescott. Let's go. Here we go, y'all. 1st and 10. First and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. Under center is Dak. Looks like Dalvin Cook is in the backfield right now. Hunter Lupke lining up on the right-hand side. There's the snap, a little play action. Dak going to throw. Catch made by Jake Ferguson. Jake Ferguson going to get whipped down to the ground. A gain of just 2. That brings up a 2nd down and 8. So 2nd down and 8 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. Can Dak Prescott and Mike McCarthy look a little more than just one-dimensional? Dallas isn't going to score 36. Well, we don't need to score 36. We just got to win. We just got to win. Anything could be in that box. It could even be a boat. Here we go. 2nd down and 8. I mean, a boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. 2nd down and 8 from the 34-yard line. There's the snap out of the shotgun. Dak Prescott winds up and throws. Dalvin Cook on the catch. Dalvin Cook, good for a Cowboys first down. First down, Dallas. So Dalvin Cook making the catch right there. Good for 10-yard gain. That's exactly what we need. That's why we picked him up. He was a free agent. He was terrible with New York when he went to the New York Jets. He was fantastic when he was playing with the Minnesota Vikings. At least he was for a couple of years. Let's see if we can get at least a little bit of that back. 1st and 10 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys from the 44-yard line, still shy of midfield. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Dalvin Cook will go forward. He'll gain 1 yard up to the 45. 2nd down and 9 coming up. 2nd down. All right, y'all. Here we go. 2nd down and 9. Football up to the Dallas Cowboys 45. We got over 1,000 people watching this live stream this time. That's what I'm effing talking about. Get it? FN Football Nation. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Here we go. They're showing Dak Prescott's personal life in all of those photos. He's just got engaged right now. Here we go. 2nd down and 9. I've got the information scrolling by at the bottom of the screen. Let's go ahead and get some new, fresh data. 2nd down and 9. There's the snap out of the shotgun from the 45. Dak winds up and throws. Oh, it looks like CeeDee Lamb made that catch. Keep the clock ticking here. CeeDee Lamb made the catch. Shavarius Ward pushed him out of bounds before his feet touched the ground. So that'll bring up a 3rd down and 1. 3rd and 1. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Sunday Night Football. We are live coming at you from San Antonio, Texas. Live from San Antonio, Texas. 4:48 left to go in the first. Dallas Cowboys coming into this game 3-3. 49ers 3-4. So replay assist is saying that CD got both feet in, and where he was contacted, that's a 1st down. Okay, that's a 1st down for the Dallas Cowboys. 1st down, Dallas. Appreciate the officials coming in and clearing that up. It's a 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys at the 45-yard line now. I want Romo back, says Joseph Anthony. Well, don't get too excited about that. You'll find out some cool information here during the halftime quiz. Here we go from the 45-yard line across midfield. Dak takes the snap, airs this one out. A big shot up for Kevontae Turpin, and it is into the hands of the 49ers defense. Dak Prescott throws an interception. Wow, picked off right there. Not even close, Dak. Not even close, bro. That was awful. Dak Prescott just airs that one out. I don't know what that one was. Just a bad throw. Dak Prescott throwing that into double coverage, putting it behind Kevontae Turpin, who had to slow down for that one. Kevontae Turpin. Okay. Well, that is how that drive ends. Basically as good as a punt. The San Francisco 49ers will take over at the 7-yard line, and that has to be deflating. Well, it is for me. Let's see if the Dallas Cowboys can get back on track. Game is just getting started. There's still plenty of time to go. There's still plenty of time to go, right? Did I say that right? Am I making up phrases now? Let's effing go, says David Parker. Shout out to each and every one of y'all. We got 1,000 heads in the room. Love it. Let's see if the Dallas Cowboys can pick up that 100 rushing yards. So, Fred Cooks laughing over there. Hey, man, I hear ya. All right, guys. So earlier I had asked, oh, awesome. Thank you, David Parker. Shout out to you, my friend. David Parker with the $10 super chat. Everybody show him some love. So earlier when this game first started, I asked who you guys think are going to win, who you guys thought would win. Now I just want to know, who are you guys rooting for? Who are you rooting for? And I'm going to keep the information scrolling by and try to keep it fresh. These are the fantasy leaders, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Fantasy football leaders at the bottom of the screen for Week 8. I updated that moments before this game started, so you know that this is accurate information right now. All right. You see, eyes trash, it's losing. That's tough. Mario's team, says Wade. Cowboys, 49ers fans up in the house. We got a lot of Cowboys fans in the house. Actually, surprisingly, we got a lot of 49ers fans in the house right now. 65 votes already just right out the gate. Let's see. I'm a Cowboys fan, and if you're a Cowboys fan out there and you're watching this live stream, help support another Cowboys fan. Hit that subscribe button. It is absolutely free. We are on a mission to get to 25,000 subscribers before the season is over. Cannot get there without you guys. We are just 8 subscribers away from getting to 12.3, and then 12.4 is the next goal right now. Susan, what's going on? Seal saying I root for the Lions, but I'm just watching because I want to see the Cowboys lose. We get a lot of that here too. Don't worry, we get a lot of that here on this channel. You're not the only one. I promise you're not the only one watching to watch the Cowboys lose. Hopefully that is not the case. I hope the Dallas Cowboys win this game. It has been, I mean, we'll be lucky to be in, I said 12 wins. I said 12-5 for the Dallas Cowboys, but realistically, I mean, like, tempering that back, I think we'll be more of like a 10-win team this season. It's hard to see that happening now, though. Here we go. We got a 1st and 10. The San Francisco 49ers have the football. There's the snap, and Jordan Mason will get the carry. Jordan Mason will gain about 5, maybe 6 yards on that play, and that brings up a 2nd down and 4. Thank you guys for helping us get to that goal. Fist bumps for y'all. Boom. Thank you. Okay. By the way, if you want to chat with us, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, and once you subscribe, you should be able to talk with us and get to know us a little bit more. We're building our community right here. Jay Harris says that we're going to get 9 wins this season. Well, as long as if we only get 9 wins, we'll probably miss the playoffs. If we can get 10 or more, then there's a chance. But I don't see the Dallas Cowboys getting into the playoffs if we can't win some of those divisional games. There is, oh my gosh, Jordan Mason was injured on the play, guys. Hold the phone, because we just had some breaking news here. The San Francisco 49ers have been running through Jordan Mason for the past 8 weeks in the absence of Christian McCaffrey. Jordan Mason has been fantastic this season, guys. Here's the head-to-head comparison. Now, this isn't all Jordan Mason's stats right here, but the 49ers as a whole have been very, very good. The San Francisco 49ers on the ground, these are the rushing stats. As it says here, run game, rushing stats, rushing yards per play. These are the numbers for the San Francisco 49ers on the ground. Jordan Mason has the lion's share of all of that. Well, right now, he's down on the ground. He was injured on the play, and we are in the middle of a commercial break with Jordan Mason face down on the ground, which means that Isaac Guerrero would be taking over if he is out. CMC is almost ready to return, but this could bode well for the Dallas Cowboys. Of course, you don't want to see an injury. Of course, you don't want to see an injury from either side. But Bonnesh, says Steven. Thanks for checking back in, bro. I'm still holding the phone. Anyways, we're still in the middle of a commercial break. When we get back from that commercial break, you can put the phone back down, Viper. Disloyal podcast show saying hashtag Black Gemini Films. I don't even know what that means, but what's up, Disloyal? All right, guys, I don't know how many of you guys are in here right now and you're checking in from Texas, but we are live from San Antonio, Texas. And this February, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a really cool show. We're going to be out for a concert here. One of our buddies, one of our channel regulars here, its name is JT. You saw him in the last stream. You'll see him in this one as well. But if you're in the San Antonio area, be sure to check out on February 1st, that concert here in San Antonio, Texas. The Brightest Star will be opening up for Hawthorne Heights. And if you guys are interested in more information there, you can check out my Facebook page. It is called San Antonio Emo Kids. Yes, that is a real thing, guys. Check out San Antonio Emo Kids. It is a a Facebook page that I started here. I've been posting about it. If you guys want to get to know me a little bit more personally, you can check out that Facebook page, and we can get to know each other a little bit better. So if you're on Facebook, San Antonio Emo Kids, check that out. That is the squad. We can share more data out there. Here we go. Let's get back to the action. 2nd down and 4. There's the snap, fakes the handoff, wheeling to the right-hand side. A throw up in the air, and that catch will be made by number 85. That is George Kittle. Good for a first down right there. First down, George Kittle on the San Francisco 49ers. George Kittle getting a 16-yard grab. 1st and 10. So here we go, 1st and 10 from the 30. That was a lollipop throw, good for a first down. 49ers in a single back formation here. There's the snap, fakes the handoff. Brock Purdy in the pocket, a clean pocket, will wind up and throw. Intended for Deebo Samuel, who beat the defender on the route, but Deebo could not make the catch. 2nd down coming up here after the incomplete pass on 1st. He made that look easy, says UAX. Yeah, he definitely just toss that up in the air. Checking in from Mississippi. Let's go Cowboys for life. I see you, Travis. Shout out to you. Lindsay saying, Kittle my Skittle. Skittle Kittle, says Jammin'. Let's go. I see you guys. Here we go. So Isaac Guerendo is going to be in fact, for Jordan Mason. Isaac Guerendo, the lone back here. There's the snap. Guerendo goes up the middle. Guerendo will gain about 4 yards. 2nd down and 10. Isaac Guerendo bringing up a 3rd down and 6. On 2nd down and 10, a gain of 4 brings up a 3rd down and 6. Guys, the football is at the San Francisco 49ers' own 34-yard line. They have not crossed midfield. Yes, Ricky, and to everybody else who's watching this live stream, Jordan Mason was hurt on the previous play. Jordan Mason is not on the field right now. If I see Jordan Mason come back out on the field, I will update you. But for now, it is Isaac Guerendo. Here we go, 3rd down and 6. There is the snap. Brock Purdy with time will wind up and throw. Incomplete pass on 3rd and 6 will bring up a 4th down for the 49ers. Dallas Cowboys get a stop on 3rd. Let's effing go. Cowboys getting a stop right there. Crystal saying, win, lose, tie, I bleed blue and silver till I die. Let's effing go, Cowboys. Pedro saying, what's up, hometown and football nation fan? What's going on, Pedro? Leonardo, what's going on? All good. It's all good, man. San Francisco 49ers all the way. I see you checking in. There's the snap. Here's the kick. The kick is up. Kavontae Turpin lined up to return this kick. He will return it from the 22. Turpin gets to the 25, the 30. The 35 goes down at the 36. Kavontae Turpin down at the 36-yard line. 1st down coming up for our Dallas Cowboys. All right, scuffle on the field. There is a scuffle on the field. People pushing each other around. Face masks being pulled. Flags being thrown. Uh-oh. We got more than 22 players on the field, so a ton of players out there on the field right now. Okay, everything is getting pushed around. Let's find out. They're going to have to sift through this one. CMC later saying, scuffle on the field. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, let's find out what the flag was on here and find out what they're going to say. It's going to be an unnecessary roughness or unsportsmanlike. Let's find out. White hat coming up. Multiple fouls, both teams. Personal foul, receiving team number 88. Both penalties are going to be declined. Timeout's going to be called. That was a messy moment there. What's up? What's going on? Oh, nice. Did you do a backflip? Did you flip backward from that hit? I did not. Dude did a flip backwards from that hit, said UAX. I could not read that. WWF football. I mean, at this point, both are just as scripted, right? Just kidding. Come on, Cowboys are fresh from bye week. Let's get it done. I agree with you, Crystal. They're fresh. They got to lick their wounds. They had a chance to actually get back. Sarah Valentino, what's going on? Thank you for checking in. And I've got my beautiful fiance who's looking at me and she wants me to go say hi to her. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Hang tight.
The shotgun formation. typically used on passing downs like second and long or third and medium, and it has a lot of variations. The quarterback is 5 yards behind the center, and the running back is on either side of him. This is the single back formation. It looks like what it sounds like. The quarterback is under center, and you have a single running back directly behind him. This also has many variations. This is the pistol formation. It's like the single back formation, but the quarterback is 5 yards behind the center, so this buys time for play action plays. Here we have the I formation. It's typically used for short yardage situations. There are 2 running backs behind the quarterback. The front runner blocks and the second finds the holes. And then of course we have the empty backfield, or 5 wide. The quarterback stands in the backfield alone. Typically, this is used in obvious passing down situations like third and long or Hail Marys. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like...
All right, guys, we're back. Apologize for that. Had to go handle some business. So we're live coming at you from San Antonio, Texas. My name is Mario Manuel. If this is your first time watching, thank you guys for hanging out. But you know what? If it's not your first time watching and you guys have been here before, a special thank you to all of you guys, and a super special thank you to all of our channel members here on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. There are a lot of you guys and we continue to grow. Thank y'all so much. I have to add a few new names to this list, but appreciate each and every one of y'all. I know these are super tiny. You can always zoom in, ladies and gentlemen. You can always zoom in on the screen right there. But everyone here on this blue placard is touchdown level or higher. JT will be added to this list with Ryan Fry up here as a new champion member. Thank you guys so much. Here is this for you guys. Shout out to each and every one of you who is on this list. So, all right, guys, Monday Night Football tomorrow night. We've got the Giants versus the Steelers. I will be live for that game. That's the next game that is coming up. It is tomorrow night, Giants versus Steelers. Then next week on Monday Night Football, we've got the Buccaneers and the Chiefs. Right now, we've got a 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line, waiting for the snap, or the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott takes it, looks right, throws right. CeeDee Lamb makes the catch, gets to the 41, has to hang on to that football as it almost gets pried from his hands. Here we go. 2nd down and 4 after the 6-yard gain. 2nd down for the Dallas Cowboys. What's the deal with McCaffrey still out, says Glenn Corbell. Well, Glenn, Christian McCaffrey's been dealing with an Achilles injury, an Achilles tendonitis. Let's see what happens with Christian McCaffrey coming back, but Isaac Guerrero will be there. Anyways, Dallas Cowboys have the football, so let's talk Dallas. There's a flag there. It'll probably be a holding against Dallas, and then we get a big gain right there. Offensive holding, that will be declined. 2 fouls on the play, both on the offense. So it's a holding offense number 60, holding offense number 87. So yeah, holding will be called against the Dallas Cowboys. It was a 2nd down and 4. It now becomes a 2nd down and 14. 2nd down and 14 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. UAX saying, I've got $100 on Dak throwing 4 interceptions. Well, I'll take that bet. I don't think that'll happen. Bear checking in saying, I got to see what the 49ers can do. Well, I can show you what the 49ers have done, but right now we got a 2nd down and 14, a shotgun formation from the 31-yard line. Dak Prescott in the backfield with Ezekiel Elliott standing to his right. 1:45 left to go in the first. It's a 2nd down and 14. There is the snap. Dak will hand that off to Zeke. Zeke will go forward, go down at about the 35. That'll bring up a 3rd down. I just heard him saying I was going to say the same thing. It was a 4-yard gain for Ezekiel Elliott, and that is actually better than his average. He's averaging 3.1 yards per carry, and that is his career low. Here we go, guys. Dak Prescott, empty backfield. Lots of miscommunication on the defense there. Here's the snap, a toss to the right-hand side. Kevontae Turpin tries to find in between the tackles. Kevontae Turpin fumbles the football, but the Dallas Cowboys do get on top of it. That is good for a Dallas Cowboys first down. First down, Dallas Cowboys. It was sloppy, it was ugly, but it was a first down nevertheless. Dak Prescott tossed that football to Kevontae Turpin around the right-hand side, and Turpin fumbled the ball before he went down. Luckily, he had help from his friends, and the Cowboys were on top of it. So 1st and 10 coming at you from the 48-yard line. 48-yard line, Dalvin Cook in at running back. There's the snap. Dalvin Cook will get the carry. Cook will go forward, goes down at the 48 across midfield. So a gain of 4. Second down and 6. Janice saying heart attack. A heart attack. First down fumble. Yeah, it really was. Legitimately. What is Pikachu, girls? I don't understand. That's the Cowboys way. LOLOL, says Action Main. Well, that is the end of the first quarter. That is the end of the first quarter. Not the most exciting first half of football, but you know what? We are here. We are live. We're hanging out with you guys. By the way, what's going on, Janelli? Shout out to you. Mario, get somebody on phone and just call up Dallas and be like, bro, get it together. Because I would go smack the crap out of Mike McCarthy right now. I really, really would. I really, really would. All right, y'all. So here we go. We are now going into a commercial break. That is the end of the first quarter. Let's talk some stats, shall we? Dallas Cowboys in this game have a total of 65 yards of offense. When we get back from this break between the first and the second quarter, we'll have a second down and 6. The Dallas Cowboys will have the football on the San Francisco 49ers 48-yard line. Total of 65 yards of offense for the Dallas Cowboys, 37 through the air, 28 on the ground. On the other side, the San Francisco 49ers have a total of 96 rushing yards, have a total of 96 all-purpose yards, 19 rushing yards, 78 passing yards. San Francisco 49ers have a 3-point lead over the Dallas Cowboys as we end the first quarter and get started here with the second. Dak Prescott has completed 6 of 7 for 37. Ezekiel Elliott has 3 carries for 12 yards. Let's go ahead and just show this board right here. Yeah, Dak Prescott, number 4, has completed 6 of 7 for 37. Ezekiel Elliott has 3 rushing attempts for 12 yards. Dalvin Cook has 2 rushing attempts for 5. He did catch a pass out of the backfield. Hadn't been too bad from that aspect. 1 target, 1 reception, 10 yards for Dalvin Cook. Wide receivers for the Dallas Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb has been targeted 4 times. He has 4 receptions, good for 25 yards. On the other side, Kevontae Turpin has a target. Jalen Tolbert been very quiet today, hasn't even been targeted. Jake Ferguson has a catch. Hasn't been very good for the Dallas Cowboys in the first quarter here. Let's see if they can get it together. So right now, we're still in the middle of that commercial break. Scrolling by at the bottom of the screen are your top running backs for Week 8. Let's see if we can bring up your top running backs for Coño. Here we go. For the wide receiver, the top fantasy wide receivers at the bottom of the screen for you guys. Crystal Padilla, David, what's going on? Bear Marty, Wade, Janelli, Rhonda, Will, Abrax. Just the names that are popped up on my screen. Hey, San Antonio checking in, says Jay. What's going on, Jay? What's going on, Jay? Another fan here in San Antonio. Well, we're live. This used to be Football Nation 210. It's now just Football Nation. Football Nation USA. Second down and 5, motion on the field from the 48. Here's the snap. It's a second down and 6. Dalvin Cook gets the carry. Dalvin Cook will go forward and gain about 2 yards on that play. Third down and 4 coming up here. Let's bring up the drive chart. Drive chart over here for you guys. Why does our score say 0? Well, because the Dallas Cowboys can't score right now. Give a shout out for all the free beer and cute babies. Give a shout out for all the free beer and cute babies. Shout out to free beer and cute babies. Here we go. Third down. Dallas Cowboys shotgun formation. Takes the snap. Dak Prescott winds up and throws. Catch is made. First down. CeeDee Lamb gets brought down, but it's a first down for our Dallas Cowboys. Let's effing go. First down for Dallas. All right, guys. I know we got a lot of Dallas Cowboys fans up in here. And you know what? On top of that, I know that we're competing with channels like Chat Sports and Tom Grossi's and all the other ones that are out there right now. So I ask you, all right, guys, we got to hang on. I ask you, is this your first time watching Football Nation? But I was going to say that anticlimactically, but we got a first down here for the Dallas Cowboys. And Ezekiel Elliott goes forward for 11 yards. Let's go, Zeke. I see you, Zeke. First down, Dallas Cowboys. Guys, is this your first time watching Football Nation? Yes or no? Either way, it does not matter. I am just glad to be here with y'all. Let's see what y'all got to say. We got a $2 super chat. Love it. Thank you, Portia. Appreciate the love, homie. Here we go. From the 20-yard line, there's the snap. Dak Prescott looks right. Dak Prescott in trouble. And Dak Prescott gets dropped by Joey Bosa. Is that Nick Bosa? My bad. I said Joey. It's Nick Bosa. My bad. Bosa on the stop. Wrong team. I'm thinking I'm definitely on the wrong team here. Either way, sack lunch. Nick Bosa on the tackle. That's a sack for Dak. That brings up a 2nd down and 15. Loss of 5. Here we go. 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 wide receiver to the right. And now Jalen Tolbert goes to the left here as well. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Ezekiel Elliott on 2nd down and 15 will gain about 5, getting up to about the 20-yard line. That brings up a 3rd down and 10. A 3rd down at the 20, and I can bring up my favorite stat. Here's my favorite stat, guys. Dallas Cowboys on 3rd down. They are a top 10 team, but inside the red zone, they are literally dead last. They're tied for dead last for 31st, but still good enough. Let's see if we can pick this one up. It's a 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10 inside the red zone from the 20-yard line. There's the snap out of the shotgun. Dak winds up and throws a screen play for Jake Ferguson. Jake Ferguson fighting through the contact, and a big 1st down for the Dallas Cowboys. 1st down. Let's go. That's a 1st down for Dallas down at the 10-yard line, and Jake Ferguson fought for every inch, every blade of grass on that play. I hope you can accept my request for San Antonio Emo Kids. It's like the Pete Wentz vampire cover photo, right? That is. I've got moderators on that page who handle that page. I'm just the creator. Here's the snap. Fakes the handoff on a play action. A shot to the end zone. Flag on the play. That was intended for Luke Schoonmaker. Travarius Ward going to be flagged for a defensive pass interference. 1st down, Dallas Cowboys. Pass interference, guys. Defense number 7, Travarius Ward, going to be called on that one. On that play, it was Luke Schoonmaker, the 2nd-year tight end for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm an emo kid, and my nickname is Vampire. Well, check that out. Here we go, guys. 1st and goal, shotgun formation. Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield here on this 1st and goal. Dallas Cowboys will hand that off to Zeke, and he goes in. Touchdown! Dallas Cowboys, touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott, let's go! Dallas Cowboys get a touchdown. They get the lead 6-3. 10th super chat on a live stream. Portia, thank you so much. I meant to say bang, bang, Niner gang. Well, appreciate the super chat. I appreciate the love. Shout out to Portia right there. But you know what? Dallas Cowboys, you might say bang, bang, Niner gang, but pew, pew, Dallas Cowboys gunslinging right now. First touchdown of the game goes to the Dallas Cowboys. The score is 6-3. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the score is now 7-3. Welcome back, Cowboys fans. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for watching this live stream. If this is your first time watching, welcome. If this is not your first time watching, welcome back. Good to have you guys in here. Looks like we've got over 100 votes right now, and most of you guys have been here before, which is awesome. I am very glad that I made changes to the live stream halftime show, because if we did the same halftime show, I'd be showing it to the same audience. And so I am thankful for you guys being here. I am thankful for you guys voting and letting me know that y'all have been here before, or if you have not been here before, shout out to all of you guys. I'm going to have to update this today. We've had some pretty good donations today, so thank you guys for those as well. Shout out to all of you guys. Okay, Janelli saying go Cowboys. David saying thank you, glad to be back. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're back, David. Mario is back, says Wade Tuckness. Yes, dude, I was starting to slip there, Wade. I was starting to slip there, and my Dallas Cowboys get the stop. Get that touchdown, though. Let's go. I got the chain. I'm being obnoxious because I can't help myself right now. Oh, I hope that this is not prematurely lived right now. Let's FN go, says Steven. Shout out to my boy, Football Nation, says Prepper. Well, shout out to my boy, Prepper, who's been here since basically day one. You've definitely been here since last year. Wade Tuckness, another name that has been here for a very long time as well. Steven, gosh, since before Football Nation even started, hard facts right there. Shout out to you, Steven. Let's effing go, my friend. That's exactly right. By the way, Steven is the winner of the... Hey, Christina, if you're down there or if you're listening to this, can you bring the Football Nation backpack? I just want to show it off if you're down there. I don't know if you're down there or not, but or if you're listening. But if you are, please and thank you. I love you. Okay. All right. If not, we'll go get it some other time, and I'll make sure that I have it on here. But shout out to Steven. Shout out to all of you who are live. Shout out to all of you guys who are hanging out. Now, if that perked up your ears when you saw, one backpack? What do you mean? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is my website at the top of the screen right here, Football Nation. I've kind of got it glitched out right now. It's got all of the games as they come up as well. And you can sign up for free prizes by clicking on this link and actually signing up for them. All you got to do is click on that. Sign up for free prizes. This Halloween on Thursday Night Football, we are doing a prize giveaway. You do have to be present during the giveaway in order to redeem your prize. If you guys want to sign up and win prizes once again, that is the link that you need to go to. And then if you click on this live stream, whenever you're back on that page, it'll bring you right back to this channel. So shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Let's go ahead and get back the scoreboard here. Dallas Cowboys going to kick this football back to the San Francisco 49ers, and we're about to have some action. All right, whistles coming in. Multiple whistles coming in. I remember randomly finding Football Nation last year in the beginning of the season, and I've been here ever since. That's true, Supreme. Fist bump, bro. Boom. I actually, shoot, I've even got your phone number. I even text this dude. There's the kick, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Aubrey going to put this one in the landing zone. This one will be returned. Uh-oh. This gets up to about the 33-yard line before he goes down. San Francisco 49ers going to start this drive from the 34. So 49ers now have the football. Shout out to you guys. Thank y'all for being here. Welcome back to each and every one of y'all. Hundreds of you guys who are back again. That makes me so happy. Shout out to y'all. We're making friends. Football is more fun with friends. Guys, I mean that. Football is more fun with friends. So if you guys want to help support this channel and you don't have the financial means to do so, that's totally okay. All you got to do is share this with someone. You share this content with another person and bring them into this channel. You're doing so much good. Here we go, guys. 1st and 10. There's a windup and a throw, and they just left Deebo Samuel wide open, who goes up the sideline into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. But there is a flag on the play, holding on the offense, saved by the officials on that call. Flag fever, says Glenn Corbell. It was a touchdown for the 49ers. Cowboys bailed out. Cowboys got bailed out right there. That's definitely a hold. That is definitely a hold right there. Good call by the officials. Wow, let's go. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Need a sip of apple juice by that. Oh, Big Hank, your neighbor. I'm glad that your neighbor's doing okay. That's so funny. Welcome back, Hank. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, you said that during during that last stream, man. That cracked me up. I'm glad to hear that your neighbor's okay, Big Hank. All right, guys. 1st and 20 after that play. Brock Purdy, with plenty of time, will wind up and throw up the middle. That'll bring up a 2nd down and about 9. 11-yard gain. Ricky Pearsall on the catch right there. Looks like Ricky Pearsall is the favorite target right now. Ricky Pearsall, the favorite target of Brock Purdy in this game so far. He has 3 targets, 3 receptions. Niners receivers still way too open. Glenn is not wrong about that. 2nd down and 9. At least the Dallas Cowboys are tightening up on their defense. Motion on the field right now. 2nd down and 9 from the 35. Jordan Mason gets the carry. Jordan Mason gets brought down by Golston. That brings up a 3rd down and 7, gain of 2 for Jordan Mason. Looks like, by the way, Jordan Mason, who was injured earlier, is back out on the field. So Jordan Mason is healthy. He's okay. He was questionable to return. It looks like he's okay. We're going to have something happen here. We've got a 3rd down and 7 coming up. So a 3rd down and 7, a shotgun formation with 3 wide receivers to the right. The Dallas Cowboys lined up. They're showing blitz, and then they bring 4. So there's a throw to the right. Catch is made by Ricky Pearsall. That is a 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers. 1st and 10 from the 50. That takes them up to midfield. A 1st down for San Francisco. Can the Dallas Cowboys get it together here? Okay, 1st down, San Fran. They're looking okay on this drive. Let's bring up some stats for the San Francisco 49ers here. San Francisco 49ers on offense, they have been pretty good this season, guys. They're coming into this game ranked 16. Their defense has been the problem. Here's the snap. There's the throw. Catch is made by Debo, who actually runs into one of his own players. He goes down after a gain of about 5 up to the 45-yard line. Slow to get up, but he's okay. So Debo Samuel is okay. San Francisco 49ers offense will probably be running through him and George Kittle, some combination of the two. Jordan Mason out there as well. That will be the engine for this 49ers offense. When they get inside the red zone, they tend to take their foot off the gas. I'd like to see that happen today. I'd actually like to see it if they never got into the red zone, but we live in the real world and not in Mario's head. So let's get back to the action here. 2nd down and 5 from the 45 across midfield. There's the snap out of the eye. Jordan Mason goes around the left. Mason will get brought down after a gain of about 2. 3rd down and 4. 3rd down and 3. Coming up, 3rd down. 3rd down! What's going on, Cowboys fans? Can we get a stop right here? I sure hope so. For those of you who are new, thank you for checking in. If you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, hit that thumbs up button. If you're a San Francisco 49ers fan and you don't think I'm annoying, hit that thumbs up button. 3rd down and 4 coming up, guys. All right, 2 wide receivers right, 1 wide receiver left. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. Standing to the left is Jordan Mason. There is the snap. Mason will get the carry. Mason will get wrapped up, and that'll be a stop. 4th down. Dallas Cowboys get the stop. Let's effing go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Dallas Cowboys get the stop. It brings up a 4th down. Will Kyle Shanahan's offense go for it here? It's a 4th and 3. Will they punt this back to the Dallas Cowboys? Well, we're going to find out right now. Dallas Cowboys offense looking decent right now. The offense for the 49ers will stay out on the field, guys. This is recommended to go for it. I hear whistles. Looks like timeout, Dallas Cowboys. First timeout of the game. Dallas Cowboys going to stop the clock. Looks like McCarthy needs to talk about this one. Zimmer's defense going to get together and see what's going on. So Dallas Cowboys right now, this is a 4th down for the Dallas Cowboys. Defensively, they have not been great except for on those conversion downs. 3rd downs, they are inside of the top 10. Defensively, the Dallas Cowboys only allow conversions on 3rd downs 39% of the time. I don't have that statistic here for the 4th down situations, but we do have a 4th down coming up right now. We are in the middle of a timeout. It is a 4th down and 3 from the Dallas Cowboys 43. And we only need about 21 subscribers to get to 12,350. If you guys are out there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Here comes a 4th down, guys. A big 4th down, empty backfield, 5 wide. There's the snap. Purdy winds up and throws. Dropped pass. Dallas Cowboys get the stop on 4th down. It is Cowboys football. Dang, let's go. Let's go. Dallas Cowboys get the turnover on downs right there. Brock Purdy threw that football behind Deebo Samuel, and the Dallas Cowboys will make it happen. Let's effing go, yo. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look at Brock after that. Yeah, that was a Brock Purdy throw. Brock Purdy threw the football behind his intended receiver. Dallas Cowboys got a stop on that one. I wouldn't even say that the Cowboys got to stop. I would say that the 49ers could not convert, but that will still count for the Dallas Cowboys here. And, wow, we're about to see the Dallas Cowboys offense come out. So that was the end of the drive there for Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers, guys. Brock Purdy today has completed 7 of 10 passes for 106 passing yards. No passing touchdowns today. Jordan Mason has 6 rushing attempts, good for 18 yards today. No rushing touchdowns today. Deebo Samuel does lead this wide receiver core. Deebo Samuel, 4 targets, 2 receptions, good for 52 yards. Ricky Pearsall, 4 targets, 4 receptions, 38 yards. And George Kittle, 2 targets, 1 reception, and 16. All right, y'all, the spread for tonight's game is scrolling by at the bottom of the screen. Dallas Cowboys have a 4-point lead, and they're about to take over here at the 43-yard line, so pretty good field position for the Dallas Cowboys. Don't need to do much to put them inside of Brandon Aubrey field goal range, but today, coming into this drive, Dak Prescott has completed 8 of 9 for 62 yards. Ezekiel Elliott has 6 rushing attempts for 29 yards. Not like Ezekiel Elliott to actually be running the football well, but he's averaging almost 5 yards per carry right now. CeeDee Lamb, 5 targets, 5 receptions, and 40 yards. Jake Ferguson over here has 2 targets, 2 receptions, and 12 yards. Dalvin Cook does also have a target today. Dalvin Cook also has 3 carries. Let's take a look at these two teams from the ground game perspective. Now, the Dallas Cowboys coming into today have been absolutely abysmal. I asked earlier if you guys thought the Dallas Cowboys would be able to go over 100 rushing yards today. Most of you guys said yes. They only average 77 rushing yards per game, but today the Dallas Cowboys already have 47. So we're halfway there, and we still have 6:30 left to go in this second quarter. I think the Dallas Cowboys might actually get over that 100 yards, but it's still too early to tell. On the other side, there's no question the 49ers are really good at running the football, and the Dallas Cowboys defense has struggled against the run. How much have they struggled? Well, these are the numbers. Against the run, the Dallas Cowboys ranked 27th in the NFL at rushing yards per game. Meanwhile, the San Francisco 49ers are a top 12 team, but they do allow over 100 rushing yards. Here we go, guys. We got ourselves a 1st and 10. 49ers defense on the field. Dallas Cowboys have the football at the 43-yard line, shy of midfield. There's the snap. Dak is going to drop back. Flags coming in. They're probably going to say a false start here. This might be a false start on the offense. Let's find out what it is. Wide receiver comparison. It's a neutral zone infraction on the defense. Let's go. That is going to be a 5-yard penalty against the 49ers. 1st and 5 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. So wide receivers, both sides are pretty decent in their own categories here. Obviously, lots of targets going this way. Dak Prescott has to do a lot of the heavy lifting. So yes, they do rank 2nd in the NFL in passes with almost 40 passes per game. Not the same on the other side. Here are the Dallas Cowboys throwing the football, and funny enough, it was a pass, and it was to CeeDee Lamb. That is a catch. It looked like it was just a 4-yard gain, so I don't know if it's good for a 1st down. I don't know if that's good for a 1st down, but the Dallas Cowboys should have the football, and this needs to update here. Here we go. Okay, guys. All right. So I guess that is good for a 1st down. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. 1st down, Dallas. There's the snap. Dalvin Cook will get the carry on this 1st down and 10. It will be no gain. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 10. Football at the San Francisco 49ers, 47-yard line. So Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys have the football. We are across midfield. Are we inside of field goal range for Brandon Aubrey? Yeah, probably. Yeah, honestly, yeah, probably. Neutral zone. That's what it said. It said a neutral zone penalty. Here we go, guys. Motion on the field. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Brock Purdy not on the field. Dak Prescott, I'm offended that I said that. Dak Prescott throws that football to Jake Ferguson. Jake Ferguson gets the carry right there. Jake Ferguson gains 6 yards. I offended myself. My gosh. Anyways, Dak Prescott finds Jake Ferguson on that play right there. Jake Ferguson gains 6 yards. This brings up a 3rd down and 4. 3rd down for the Dallas Cowboys. Can they convert? 5 wide from the 41. Dak takes the snap. Plenty of time in the pocket. Plenty of time in the pocket. Now he scrambles, winds up and throws. A big catch will be made inside the 20. 1st down for the Dallas Cowboys. Catch is made by Jalen Tolbert. There is a flag on the play. I think it's illegal contact on the defense, and that should be declined. Let's find out what they say. Wow, I can't believe. Let's go. Illegal contact on the defense. Penalty is declined. Result of the play, 1st down. UAX saying holding on number 73. Well, let's see. They're going to show this replay. They're showing the Jalen Tolbert catch once again. I don't like that flag. Honestly, if that's the flag on the illegal contact, I don't like that flag either. All right, guys, empty backfield. Dak is lined up to throw. Dallas Cowboys at the 13-yard line. Dak in the pocket, throws. Catch is made by CeeDee Lamb, breaking tackles, gains 2, 2nd and 7. And call it a gain of 3. 11 more to go before we get to that 12-3-5. Before we get to that 12-3-5, either way, I just want you guys to hang out with me. I hope I'm keeping your attention during this drive. The Dallas Cowboys have the football, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 2nd down and 7. Football at the 10-yard line. We've got an offset eye. A wide receiver to either side. Ezekiel Elliott, the back on the play. Dak Prescott shoots to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Unbelievable. In and out of the hands of Spanford. Oh my gosh, that brings up a 3rd down and 7, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd down and 7. He had both of his hands on that. Damn. How do you let that go? You had it. You had it in your hands. How do you let that go? Well, Dallas Cowboys, 3rd down and 7. 3rd down and 7. Hunter Lupke out there to block for Dak Prescott in the shotgun. Ezekiel Elliott not on the field. There's the snap. Dak looks left. Dak throws left. Catch is made. Jake Ferguson goes down, and I think the football pops out. Who has the football here? It looks like Jake Ferguson will hang on to the ball. Okay. So the Dallas Cowboys now facing a 4th down and 8. Looks like Brandon Aubrey will come out to kick the field goal and give them a 7-point lead. Wow, I can't believe Jake Ferguson fumbled the football like that, and how he happened to get that football back, insane. Jake Ferguson fumbled the ball. He got his own recovery. Here is Brandon Aubrey to kick the field goal from the left hash. A 29-yard field goal attempt from the left hash is up, and it is good, and the score is now 10-7. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for hanging out during this live stream. I am your host, Mario Manuel. You're watching Football Nation. Let's effing go. All right, scrolling by at the bottom is the over-under for today's game. We're going to change that here and give you the AFC standings across the NFL. So, a lot of pretty good games today, y'all. Take a look over here on the right-hand side of your screen. If this is too small for you to read, guys, zoom in on it. You can zoom in on it. Okay. Dallas Cowboys, San Francisco 49ers. That is the game that is happening right now. And that was not what I was looking for. Come on. Here we go. Okay. How about that? Minnesota Vikings lost 20-30 on Thursday Night Football. We will be covering Thursday Night Football, ladies and gentlemen. We will be covering Thursday Night Football. Thursday Night Football next week for Halloween when we do the giveaway, guys. Thursday Night Football will be the Houston Texans at New York Jets. That is for Week 9. Week 10, we will be covering the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Week 11, we're going to be covering the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. These are all Thursday Night Football matchups, ladies and gentlemen. Thursday Night Football matchups right here. This game right here, circle it on your calendar. Thursday, November 21st. That is my birthday. This is the birthday game for us. Steelers at Browns. Steelers at Browns. Who knows? Maybe by then the Browns can get some wins and find themselves up on top because that's how bad Deshaun Watson has been. Hey, Mario, it's Val. What's going on, Val? Shout out to you. Rock on. Okay, and here we go. We've got Week 13 scheduled here as well. Week 13, Miami Dolphins and the Green Bay Packers. These are Thursday night footballs. Now, tomorrow night, these are the games we're going to be covering. Tomorrow night, there's only one game to be covered. What's going on, Renee from Durango, Mexico? ¿Qué onda, señor? Un placer para tenerte aquí en este cuarto. Gracias por estar aquí. Thanks for hanging out. All right, guys. New York Giants, Pittsburgh Steelers. We're covering that game tomorrow night. Then, Week 9, Tampa Bay is going to be playing the Kansas City Chiefs. Week 10, ladies and gentlemen, in Week 10, Monday Night Football will be the Miami Dolphins and the LA Rams. We will be covering that game. All of these games that you see here, I will be covering. So if you want to catch the games with me, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, and let's hang out for just a little bit, right? All right, guys, Dallas Cowboys getting ready to send this football back to the San Francisco 49ers next week, y'all. Next week is Week 9, and that is the midway point of the season already. Lorinda, what's going on? Here we go. All right. There's the kick back, ladies and gentlemen. And the San Francisco 49ers will take the knee inside of the end zone there. So a touchback here for the San Francisco 49ers. A touchback here for the San Francisco 49ers. An illegal formation kicking team that is against the Dallas Cowboys. A 5-yard penalty for the Dallas Cowboys. Football should be at the 35-yard line if that's the call. So we should get a 1st and 10 from the 35, but they're showing the Ricky Pearsall, him getting shot the other day. It's crazy how dude kept saying Stafford had a noodle for an arm, but he goes out and scores 4 tutties, says Supreme. JT, thank you for those kind words, my friend. Here we go, guys. 35-yard line, 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Isaac Guerrero goes straight up the middle. Isaac Guerrero gets across the midfield line. The midfield line. Big first down for the San Francisco 49ers. Big first down right there. A 19-yard run for San Francisco. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. We're going to get one more play, and then we'll hit that 2-minute warning. And then we're going to have a quiz, and I'm fired up for this trivia quiz. Now, those of you who have been here before, y'all will know some of the answers here, but I did add 30% new questions. I hope you guys are fired up and ready for this one. 1st and 10. There is the snap. There is the handoff. Up the middle goes Isaac Guerrero again. Isaac Guerrero gaining another 15 yards and another first down for the 49ers. He does not get a lot of carries. He is the 3rd string running back, and he is showing the NFL that he is worth it. Isaac Guerrero making the most of his 2 carries. He actually has 3 carries today. Isaac Guerrero already has 38 rushing yards. You can see that over here on the right-hand side as we go into the 2-minute warning. So we are inside of the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes left to go in the first half. The San Francisco 49ers are 31 yards away from tying this game up. So 31 yards away from tying this game up. And I hope that the Dallas Cowboys can get a stop. Thank you for helping us get to that 12-3-50. Fist bumps to you. Boom. Appreciate that. All right. Gladiator 2 is a trip, says Glenn. I haven't seen it yet. I didn't even know that it was out, but it looks like it will be coming out. We're talking the commercials that we see. Jay, thank you for keeping us on track. Jay saying we need this stop. The Dallas Cowboys do absolutely need this stop. Let's take a look at the Cowboys defense here. Let's take a quick look at the Cowboys defense. Now, Goldston got a sack earlier in the game. Mozzie Smith, Osa Odigizua, and Tyrus Wheat. Now, this is normally where we would see Micah Parsons. And Micah Parsons is a dog. But today, no Micah Parsons. We haven't had Micah Parsons in a few weeks since that injury he sustained a few weeks back. Eric Kendricks, one of the anchors for this Dallas Cowboys defense. He is new to the team. He leads the team in tackles, does not lead the team in sacks anymore. But you know what? I'm not going to ruin any of the stuff that's coming up here anyways, because that's going to be part of the trivia quiz, and that's coming up in 2 minutes, and I already screwed that. Anyways, Damon Clark, DeMarvion Overshown. We've got Goodwin and Trayvon Diggs on either side, Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson as the safeties back there. This is the Dallas Cowboys defense. We do have injured players on the secondary, guys. It's not like this is the Dallas Cowboys' normal starting lineup. Over here, it's not normally Chauncey Golston. Normally, this is DeMarcus Lawrence, and there's a big difference between DeMarcus Lawrence and Chauncey Golston. So we're missing 2 starting defensive linemen. Again, normally DeMarcus Lawrence, and normally down here, normally that is Micah Parsons. Right now, we are making do with what we've got. Additionally, over here on this side, this would normally be Deron Bland, but Deron Bland has been out all season. Hopefully, he comes back soon. Hopefully he comes back soon. But that is the Dallas Cowboys defense right now in a nutshell. We are still licking our wounds, even though we're coming out of the bye week, and we did get Eric Kendrick back. Eric Kendricks was out before. Anyways, let's get back to this game and call this game as we see it. So we've got ourselves right here a 1st and 10 from the 31. Brock Purdy under center and a single back formation. Brock Purdy still under center, waiting for the snap. We'll toss that. Almost. Guerendo will get the carry. Wow, this Isaac Guerendo looks so good right now. Another 13-yard gain right there, almost 15 yards. But this will be a holding on the 49ers offense. Back it up. 1st and 20. Backed up to the 41. 49ers get flagged for the holding. That is a 1st down again. Dallas Cowboys backing them up. Backing up the 49ers. Let's go. Gaming Kid upset about that one. Thanks for checking in, Gaming Kid. Chris Kelly, what's up? Wade Tuckness, hello. Dallas Cowboys fans, that is good news for us. No wonder Isaac Guerendo was able to pick up. Yeah, that's absolutely a flag right there. That left tackle, without a doubt. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here we go. San Francisco 49ers have the football. Empty backfield right now. There's the snap. There's a look left and an incomplete pass. Deebo Samuel drops the football. Deebo Samuel with a flat out drop, guys. That was a throw from Brock Purdy to Deebo. Brock Purdy to Deebo, dropped the football. Incomplete pass, 2nd down and 20. Let's effing go. Travis Hunt, what's up? Willie, what's up? Maya, what's up? King, what's up? David, what's up? Good to have you guys in here. All right, y'all, be sure to share this with someone. Be sure to share this piece of content with one friend, someone that you think might enjoy catching this content. Maybe they don't have cable. Maybe they don't have maybe they don't have a way to watch this game. Maybe they're at work, or maybe they're traveling cross country. Here's the snap. There's the throw. A tough catch made right there on the right-hand side. Guess who? Isaac Guerendo, the running back, making the catch out of the backfield, showing how dynamic he is. A 5-yard gain for the San Francisco 49ers on 2nd down and 20, brings up a 3rd down and 15. 1:45 left to go in the first half. Football up to the Dallas Cowboys 36-yard line. So, 49ers have the ball at the 36-yard line with 1:45 left to go. It's a 3rd down and 15. Brock Purdy needs to convert here. 3rd down and 15 from the 36. There's the snap. Purdy in the pocket. Running out of time, throws the football underneath. The catch is made. It looks like George Kittle gains about 10 yards, but it's not enough for the first. And that'll bring up a 4th down. Dallas Cowboys getting another stop. 4th down. And we got to stop right here. Shanahan having a conversation with Trayvon Diggs right there. That's funny. Shanahan having a conversation with Trayvon Diggs right there. Zimmer counting on the blitz too much. That was a 4-man rush, not a blitz. Five minimum required for the blitz, guys. 5 players across that line of scrimmage, defensive side, for it to be a blitz. 4-man rush. Here comes the kick. And I can actually get those blitz stats for you to tell you how often Zimmer is blitzing. 4th down and 15. Here comes a big field goal attempt, 44 yards from the right hash. Ahora remotan el partido. Saludos desde México. Un placer. Gracias, amigo, por estar aquí. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the score is now 10-6. Giga Higa, saludos desde San Antonio. Y tú sabes lo que dicen, que San Antonio es la ciudad más segura de México. Pero es un chiste. A veces cae bien y a veces no pega. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mario Manuel. You're watching Football Nation. For those of you who are wondering how the hell it is I speak Spanish, well, I am first-generation American. Both of my parents are from the Dominican Republic, and I grew up speaking Spanish at home. So it is in my blood, and I grew up here in San Antonio, and it's been, I see a lot of faces like, whoa, what just happened right there? Shout out to you guys. Yes, first-generation American, and you're very welcome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome for the greetings. Okay, let's see, guys. Where y'all at? Are the Dallas Cowboys still going to win this game? Do y'all think if Dallas is going to win this game, Dallas Cowboys are going to get the football back with 90 seconds left to go in the first half? Looks like out of the 500 votes that we've had, about 50-50. So we've got about 250 people who have been here before and about 250 people who may be checking in right now for the first time. A lot of people hanging out in the back of the room, but that's okay. Look, if this is your first time and you're not subscribed to this channel just yet, that's fine, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching, man. Really, I appreciate it. Now, let's find out, guys. We asked this question earlier. Do we think the Dallas Cowboys are going to pick up 100 rushing yards in this game? They're sitting at 47. They're sitting at 47. Let's see. I'm going to ask you guys another question here. Let's do another one. Let's start a poll. All right, guys. Will CeeDee Lamb get a receiving touchdown today? Yes or no? Go ahead and type in your answers. Well, you can vote for it. I think CeeDee might have another quiet game. Personally, I think he's going to do all of his work heavy lifting in between the end zones. And I don't know that he'll actually get that touchdown, but I hope that he does. Of course, I hope that he does. Conversation in the chat is fire right now. I'm up 1K when San Fran wins tonight, says Raybo. Thanks for checking in, Ray. I don't know if that's going to happen. I hope that you are wrong, and I hate to say it, but I hope you don't get that win, my friend. Loving your passion, says Adam Bricker. Thank you. Hey, man, I saw you last season. I appreciate your love, dude. Thanks for coming in, man. Never seen you host a Cowboys game. Really? That is the one team that we cover every single week, Adam. But I do remember you from last season. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Shout out to you, Adam. And thank you for your generosity last year as well. Okay. All right, y'all. Here we go. The score is 10-6. The Dallas Cowboys have a 4-point lead. Here comes the kick. San Francisco 49ers sending this football back to the Dallas Cowboys, and we will get a return, a muffed kick right there. But Turpin still has the football. Turpin will slam his way forward up past the 30, down at the 33-yard line. And that brings up a first down for the Dallas Cowboys. 1st and 10 for Dallas at the 33. Again, fantasy stats on the right-hand side for your convenience, ladies and gentlemen. And before we get into that, once again, let's take a quick look at the Dallas Cowboys since they are taking the field here. Dallas Cowboys offense looks like this. Can they get Can they extend the lead? Dallas Cowboys have one timeout left, y'all. Dallas Cowboys have one timeout left. It's a 1st and 10 to start this drive before we go into halftime. 1:24 left to go. Dak winds up and throws. Catch is made. Gain of about, it's like 7. Goes down at the 40. Hurry up offense. 2nd down and 3. Dak Prescott in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers right, 1 wide receiver left. There is the snap. Dak drops back. Dak winds up, throws the football almost into the hands of the defense, and we got lucky there. Incomplete pass brings up a 3rd down and 3. That does stop the clock. Just pick up the 1st down. There's plenty of time. 64 seconds is plenty of time. Don't try to air it out, because if you give the football back to the 49ers, they're going to put up points. I'm calling it right now. If the Dallas Cowboys don't convert this 3rd down, we're going to end up punting, in the 49ers. Why can't you just run the ball? Why do you have to throw it? Dak Prescott in the pocket from the 40 will throw that football into the dirt as he gets hit. It is incomplete. 4th down coming up right here. Dak Prescott takes the hit. Don't know why the Dallas Cowboys. I hate the way that Mike McCarthy has been coaching this team. It breaks my heart to watch this happen. Brock Purdy and the 49ers will come out. One more chance to score here. Ryan Anger will come out. Dak should have scrambled up that. He should have just ran up the pocket. Should have just been a designed quarterback run. Dak Prescott, ever since he broke his ankle, has been one-dimensional. That is a cold, hard truth. I'm wearing his jersey, guys. There's the kick. This goes back. This will be signaled a fair catch at about the 15, 16-yard line. 1st and 10. Coming up for the 49ers when we get back from this quick commercial break. Adam saying, I have Tolbert and Aubrey in my fantasy team. I need 14 more to win the week. Hey, Adam, I hope you get those 14 points. Jalen Tolbert and Brandon Aubrey. I think Brandon Aubrey can get that. We'll see what happens. Your scoreboard is saying the Eagles are 4-2, and the Eagles should be 5-2 after today's win. Well, thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. Let's go ahead and get that assessed. Eagles are 5-2 after today's win. There may be some discrepancies, guys, and if you see those, just let me know. But there you go. It's scrolling by. There it is, just for you. Thank you for letting me know. I am always open to constructive criticism, and I am always open to making stuff work and making those changes. So, all right, guys, we got ourselves a 1st and 10 coming up here. They're saying it should have been a 15-yard penalty for fair catch interference. Instead, no call right there. Dallas Cowboys been getting lucky on here. Here we go. With 54 seconds left from the 17-yard line, Brock Purdy will scramble. Purdy, the 20, the 25, picks up the 1st down and goes down at the 30. A 13-yard scramble and a 1st down. Okay. All right, guys. I see the conversation over here. Thank you, Christina, for handling that. Sorry, Ryan, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but we do block spam, and that definitely counts as spam. So you've been put in timeout. More than likely, Christina probably put you in timeout. You will get your chat rights back here shortly. Hey, look who's back. Twana, what's up, girl? Good to have you back. Michael Castro, welcome back. Okay, 1 million bands. Dang, bands to make your days. Hey, you're welcome, my friend, and good job on your commentary, says 1 million bands. Thank you. All right, guys, so here we go. Replay. They're saying, okay, here we go. I'm going to explain what just happened, guys. So clock has been stopped. The officials made a stop right here. That last play where Brock Purdy ran forward from the 13-yard line, or picked up that 13-yard run, the replay official reviewed the run on that one and said that he was stopped. He was saying, reviewed the runner was out of bounds, and the play was reversed. Brock Purdy was stopped inbounds. So now they can use replay review for all of that stuff, but they can't call a face mask. Anyways, it was a 10-second runoff. That's why it's important. We're inside of the 2-minute warning, and so they milked more time off the clock. Brock Purdy winds up. Brock Purdy throws. George Kittle on the other side of that pass. Wow, George Kittle. George Kittle gaining 30 yards. A pass right up the middle. The catch was made. A first down for the 49ers, and that gets all the way to Dallas Cowboys 40-yard line territory. The last time the Dallas Cowboys played the San Francisco 49ers, it was George Kittle that carved us up. It was George Kittle that carved us up. Here we go. Voice is starting to crack. George Kittle with the gain right there. It's a 1st and 10. LOL Pantera 100. Says Christina. All right, guys. So, George Kittle picks up the first down. It's a 1st and 10 from the 40. San Francisco 49ers have the ball inside of Dallas Cowboys territory. Inside of Dallas Cowboys territory, they called a timeout to stop the clock there. 1 timeout left to go. There's the snap. Brock Purdy takes it. Brock Purdy stepping up into the pocket, throws the football, incomplete pass. That brings up a second down. Second down. Look at how cute that Christina girl is. Dang, girl. Anyways, yeah, Christina is my fiance, ladies and gentlemen. So if y'all are out there and y'all are checking in, play nice. She has full control to kick you to the curb. So play nice. 2nd down and 10, ladies and gentlemen. A 2nd down and 10 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. A shotgun formation. Dallas Cowboys looking to get a stop right here from the 40-yard line. Brock Purdy takes the snap. Brock Purdy pumps. Brock Purdy loses the football. What on earth was that? He hands that over to the San Francisco 49ers, whoever that was. It was a fumble, and Banks picked it up. That is going to bring up a 3rd down for the Cowboys. Brock Purdy fumbled the football. He pump faked. Brock Purdy pump faked, but the ball came out of his hands. And if you throw it like that with no contact, that is a fumble. It looked like he was trying to bring the ball back. Yeah, it was all the way through. I don't know. That should have been a fumble. It was a fumble. Either way, it was recovered by the 49ers. So that'll be a loss of 6. A loss of 6. 49ers. Loss of 6, 49ers get the football there. This brings that's the final timeout for the San Francisco 49ers. Will the field goal unit come out to kick the field goal here? Let's find out. It looks like they're going to keep them out on the field. 3rd down and 17. 3rd down. San Francisco 49ers backed up to the 47 now. Outside of field goal range, there is the snap. Brock Purdy in the pocket. Brock Purdy winds up and throws. Are you kidding me? In the ground, incomplete pass. Wow, that looked good. The officials saw that football hit the ground. Oh, man, the 49ers are going to have to punt this football away. Dallas Cowboys get a stop. 4th down, baby. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Here comes that fumble from Brock Purdy, put them outside of field goal range. That brings up a 4th down and 17. Here comes the punt unit for the 49ers. They're sending this football back to the Dallas Cowboys. Let's effing go. Here we go. There's the kick. The kick is up. And this is going to be don't touch it. It's going to take a bounce. It's going to take another bounce. Wow. Well, with 11 seconds, 10 seconds left to go in the first half, the 49ers will pin the Dallas Cowboys on the 2-yard line. 10 seconds left to go. Dak is going to have to kneel this one forward. There's no point in even going for it at this point. Don't get hurt. Don't give the football back. I mean, just get under center and kneel it and end the first half. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I think that's what's going to happen here. They are in the victory formation. There's the snap. Dak kneels forward. That is the end of the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go into the quiz. All right, so For those of you who are checking in right now, you can hear the sound of the music changing. That's right, we've got ourselves a trivia quiz coming up for y'all. We're going to name a champion of the chat today, and this is going to be a lot of fun. Be sure to hit either A, B, or C. Get ready, because the quiz is coming your way. You got about 15 seconds to get yourself ready for this live stream, live trivia quiz coming up. Let's go. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm fired up. The first question is going to be an awkward one. Here we go, guys. Dak Prescott has gone on record saying that his favorite pregame meal is what? Is it A, pizza? Is it B, buffalo wings? Or is it C, spaghetti? Dak Prescott has gone on record saying that his favorite pregame meal is what? Is it pizza? Is it buffalo wings? Or is it spaghetti? Go ahead and type in your answers, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and type in those answers. Well, you'd be surprised to find out that Dak Prescott is a fan of spaghetti with ranch. I don't know if you guys think that that's normal, but I don't think that that's normal. I mean, I guess we might try it, but that is his favorite pregame meal. He has gone on record saying that spaghetti with ranch is the way he does it. Okay, guys, here we go. Question number 2. Now, name this quarterback. Percentage rate, completion percentage 66.8. Passing yards, 31,061. Passing touchdowns, 210. Passer rating, 98.3. Who is this quarterback? Is it A, Tony Romo? Is it B, Troy Aikman? Or is it C, Dak Prescott? Name this quarterback, ladies and gentlemen. Is it A, B, or C? Well, once again, the answer is Dak Prescott. Yes, Dak Prescott is closing in on the Dallas Cowboys franchise record, y'all, for the most career passing yards. Right now, that's held by Tony Romo with 34,000. Dak Prescott has 31,000. He's only 3,000 yards away from beating Tony Romo's record. True facts. Question number 3. Which Dallas Cowboys player currently has the most sacks in 2024? Is it A, Micah Parsons? Is it B, DeMarvion Overshown? Or is it C, DeMarcus Lawrence? Go ahead and type in your answers. Is it A, B, or C? Which Dallas Cowboys player currently has the most sacks in 2024? Is it Micah Parsons? Is it DeMarvion Overshown? Or is it DeMarcus Lawrence? Well, ladies and gentlemen, even though he is currently on IR, DeMarcus Lawrence leads the Dallas Cowboys in sacks this season with 3 sacks coming into week 8. He has been nicknamed the Tank. He's 6'3", 265 pounds. Look at the size of those arms. They're bigger than my quads. Insane. Yes, that is the number. That is the fact. Question number 4. All right, guys. The Dallas Cowboys' last Super Bowl win was in 1996. What song was at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 list that year? Was it A, Gangsta's Paradise? Was it B, The Macarena? Or was it C, I Believe I Can Fly? The last time the Dallas Cowboys won the Super Bowl, it was 1996. It was 1996. What song was at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 list that year? The answer, believe it or not, was the Macarena. The Macarena, for those of you who don't know, is a dance song by the Spanish duo Los del Rio. First released in 1993, but the song hit the Billboard Hot 100 in 1996 and sat at number 1 for 14 weeks. One of the hottest singles of all time. Anyways, here we go. Which Dallas Cowboys head coach has the winningest record? Is it A, Jason Garrett? Is it B, Tom Landry? Or is it C, Barry Switzer? Which Dallas Cowboys head coach has the winningest record of all time for the Dallas Cowboys? Is it Jason Garrett? Is it Tom Landry? Or is it Barry Switzer? Type in your answers now. You got 3 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. No penalties for wrong answers. The answer here is Tom Landry. Tom Landry achieved 250 wins over his 29 seasons with the Dallas Cowboys from 1960 to 1988. The most wins in franchise history. His winning percentage, over 6.607. All right, y'all, question number 6. Who is this Cowboys player? He wears number 88. 489 receptions, 7,822 receiving yards, and 48 receiving touchdowns on his career Name that Dallas Cowboys player. Is it A, B, or C? Trust me, it is not who you guys think it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I gave you guys a beautiful trick question here. The answer is C, Drew Pearson. Very similar numbers to CeeDee Lamb. This was a very similar question to what I did last time. But for those of you who don't know, Drew Pearson played for the Dallas Cowboys from 1973 to 1983. He was an undrafted free agent and was signed by the Cowboys in 1973 out of the University of Tulsa. He was a 3-time Pro Bowler. Never forget. All right, guys, next question. Which Dallas Cowboys player has the highest player rating in Madden 2025? Is it A, Zach Martin? Is it B, CeeDee Lamb? Or is it C, Micah Parsons? Which Dallas Cowboys player has the highest player rating in Madden 2025? Go ahead and type in your answers. Is it A, B, or C? Ladies and gentlemen, A, B, or C? Actually, I kind of screwed this one up. Micah Parsons has the highest defensive rating there, but Zach Martin actually has a higher rating than Micah Parsons, I'm pretty sure. Either way, Micah Parsons is a 2-time Pro Bowler. He has over 26 sacks in his first 2 seasons in the NFL. Obviously, he's been in for a little bit longer than that, but here we go. Question number 8. Which Dallas Cowboys player holds the franchise record for the most receptions in a single season? Okay, guys, which Dallas Cowboys player holds the franchise record for the most receptions in a single season? Is it Dez Bryant? Is it Jason Witten, or is it CeeDee Lamb? Go ahead and type in your answers. Got a few seconds here. The answer is CeeDee Lamb, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 8. CeeDee Lamb holds the Dallas Cowboys franchise record for the most receptions in a single season. In 2022, he had 107 receptions, passing up Michael Irving and Jason Witten. Question number 9. Question number 9. Here's a fun one. The Dallas Cowboys mascot's name, his name is Rowdy. Now, according to his official bio page, what is Rowdy's favorite food? Is it A, Wingstop? Is it B, Whataburger? Or is it C, Dickey's Barbecue? All of these are based out of Texas, by the way. All of these based out of Texas, Wingstop being the official wings of the Dallas Cowboys. Let's find out. What is the answer here? The answer is B, Whataburger. That is his favorite meal. We actually had Whataburger last night, because Rowdy called me and told me, hey, man, go get yourself some Whataburger. Well, for those of you who don't know, that avocado bacon burger is fire. And if you've never had it, you should have it at Jalapenos. You can't go wrong. Here comes the final question, guys. Which Dallas Cowboys player holds the NFL record for the longest play from scrimmage? Is it A, Tony Dorsett? Is it B, Ezekiel Elliott? Or is it C, Emmitt Smith? Which Dallas Cowboys player holds the NFL record for the longest play from scrimmage? Is it Tony Dorsett? Is it Ezekiel Elliott? Or is it Emmitt Smith? Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is Tony Dorsett. He is tied with guess who? Derrick Henry on that one. A 99-yard touchdown run. That play happened back in 1983 against the Minnesota Vikings. Christina says definitely not Ezekiel Elliott, but that is a little bit of history for you guys. Dallas Cowboys, Tony Dorsett holds the NFL record for the longest play from scrimmage, rushing play from scrimmage in NFL history. So shout out to you Dallas Cowboys fans. Shout out to you guys playing this game. How did you guys do? Did anybody get more than 7 of them right? Did anybody get more than 7 right? So it looks like we've got some 7 out of 10s. 4 out of 20, says Christina, 420. Josh saying he got all of them right. Action Main saying he got all of them right. I did ask a friend of mine, pretty soon, guys, we won't have to rely on the honor system right now. Pretty soon we won't have to rely on the honor system. We will set up a way for you guys to play, and we're actually going to be giving out prizes for the winners. that will be ready by next season. I don't see that happening in the next 9 weeks here because everyone's got their lives to lead, but we're right now in research and development stage of building that application so that we can do these trivia quizzes and actually get it right. If you're the first to get the answer correct, then you'll get additional bonus points. And based on how you plugged in your answer and how fast that went, that is how we will grade these. Anyways, so shout out to Action Main, Josh, and Alondra, who apparently got all 10 out of 10 right. Shout out to you guys. CMC saying 0 out of 10. I didn't play. That's okay, my friend. That's totally fine. We could also do one for the San Francisco 49ers, but we're not going to do that right now. Okay. Let's see. Let's bring this up. Where's the scoreboard? What did I do here? What did I do to my scoreboard? There we go. That's it. We're at halftime. All right, guys, what's going on? Does your ear hurt? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It always hurts. It's my headphones have been on for hours. My headphones have been on since 2:30. So 7 hours later, yeah, I'm getting a little bit of ear fatigue right now. We have been live since 2:30 p.m. and I actually considered doing 3 games today. I sincerely thought about covering the Eagles game versus the Bengals. I thought that one would be a pretty good one. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Man, I changed my last answer, says David Craven. Josh saying, I appreciate it. Well, shout out to you. You got all 10 right, so love it. Twana saying, I'm not truly a Cowboy fan. That's okay, Twana. You don't have to be, but good job to everyone. Okay, Maya. Niners whoop on the Cowgirls. Well, it sounds like right now you are definitely behind schedule. Maya, why? Because the 49ers trail by 4. You're the best, LOL, says Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. Shout out to you. Please do a quizzy for the Chiefs when their game comes up. Yes, again, for you, Rhonda, I will be covering the Kansas City Chiefs here week 9. So next week for Monday Night Football, I will be doing the Chiefs quiz. Don't you worry about that, Rhonda. We'll do that quiz just for you, and I'll make sure that we get some of the good ones here. Thank you, Miguel. Un placer. Tienes carisma, hermano. Bueno, y tú también. Gracias por estar aquí, man. Appreciate that, Miguel. What's up, brother? I hate that star, says Spook's work. Lee Rhodes, Eddie DeBartolo. Eddie DeBartolo was cool. Okay. All right. Rhonda saying, thank you. You're the man. Hey, you're the gal. Shout out to you. All right, so we will be covering the San Fran. This is the Monday night schedule coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we are still in halftime. We're getting back from halftime right now. If I recall correctly, the Dallas Cowboys opened up with the football, so the Cowboys will be kicking the football back to the San Francisco 49ers to start the second half. This is Monday night football. Tomorrow night, if you're a Giants fan, first of all, I'm sorry. Second of all, I will be covering your team tomorrow, so don't you worry. I will be impartial for both teams. I know we get some Steelers fans up in the house. This channel blows up for a few different teams. This channel goes off for Chiefs. This channel goes off for Ravens. This channel goes off for Cowboys. This channel goes off for Steelers. You guys are awesome. I'm so excited to be doing this with y'all week in and week out. Let's FN go. Home team going to be taking over, ladies and gentlemen. San Francisco 49ers about to take the field here. San Francisco 49ers about to take the field here. And these are the stats today for the San Francisco 49ers. Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy has completed 10 of 16. Isaac Guerrero has 3 carries, but 38 yards. Jordan Mason is the starting running back. Jordan Mason has been on and off the field. I guess he's dealing with some kind of discomfort. He started as the starting running back in this game. He went down with an injury early. And it looks like they've kind of been sprinkling in Isaac Guerrero. Isaac Guerrero has been doing pretty well so far this game with 38 rushing yards. Receivers, Deebo Samuel, Ricky Pearsall, and Jacob Cowing. are your top receivers. Actually, George Kittle would be your number one with 56 yards, 4 targets, 3 receptions, and 56 yards for George Kittle. They are about to take the field. The Dallas Cowboys are kicking this football over to the San Francisco 49ers. Here we go. There is the kick. Does that get to the... I don't think that made it to the landing zone. That's going to bring them out to the 40-yard line. Short of the landing zone, Brandon Aubrey. I don't know why he decided to do that. All you needed to do was put 5 more yards behind it. Anyways, it is what it is. These are your stats over here, ladies and gentlemen. We are sitting at 12-3-6-9. We're sitting at 12-3-6-9. Can we get to 12-4? If you're new to this channel, we only need 31 more subscribers to get to our next goal. The goal for today, we actually need 131 subscribers, so we need some heavy lifting out there. If you guys are out there and you're new and you still haven't hit that subscribe button, I'm not going to keep begging for it. I'm going to try to earn it from you guys. I say that every live stream. I mean it every live stream. I want you guys to be entertained. Meet me halfway. If I can keep your attention for 5 to 10 minutes, hit that subscribe button. Here we go, guys. 1st and 10 from the 40. 49ers have the football. There is the snap. There is the handoff. And this time, Isaac Guerendo will go backwards. That'll be a loss of 1. They're going to call that a no gain. 2nd down coming up for the 49ers. So 2nd down, San Francisco has the football. 14:45 left to go. This is the opening drive of the second half. Single back formation. Brock Purdy gets flushed out there. He will scramble. Brock Purdy goes forward. Looks like he might have picked up the first. Not quite enough. A gain of 9. 3rd down and 1 coming up for San Francisco. Flag on the field, guys. Let's find out what this is. This might be too many men on the defense. It's going to be an automatic first down. Well, not an automatic first down. It'll be declined. It would have been a 5-yard penalty. 49ers are going to decline that because why would you accept it? Cowboys sleeping here. Good job by the 49ers to get that snap off on time. Too many men on the field? First thing you do, by the way, is count to 11. What a burger, jalapeno cheddar biscuit smack, says Martez. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. Let's go. 3rd down. 49ers with the football. It's a 3rd down and 1. 14 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. We are just getting started here in the second quarter. Under center right now with trips right. A quarterback sneak. Good for a first down. First down, San Francisco. That will move the chains. First down for the 49ers. All right, Cowboys, let's get reset here. Let's take a quick look again at the Dallas Cowboys defense, shall we? Dallas Cowboys defense has not been great this season, but they are coming out of the bye week, and it's safe to at least hope, I think, that the Cowboys are going to fix some of the issues that they had. Biggest issues that they had were running. Rushing yards per game they allowed inside of the worst. This is bad. 27th in the NFL. Out of 32 teams. Here's the snap, winds up and throws. Catch is made up the middle. This time it's George Kittle who stays on his feet. Gets all the way inside the 5-yard line. And George Kittle breaks off a 43-yard play. Wow. George Kittle on a 43-yard play right there. Big first down for the San Francisco 49ers. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Again, George Kittle is just going to carve up the Dallas Cowboys. Last time the Cowboys played, George Kittle was on the field. He did his thing. Here we go. Isaac Guerendo, the single back on the field. Under center is Brock Purdy. There's the snap. Isaac Guerendo gets the carry. Guerendo goes forward. They're going to call that a touchdown. Touchdown, San Francisco. And it is now a 2-point deficit for our Dallas Cowboys. Touchdown, San Fran. So the San Francisco 49ers keeping this game interesting. Not necessarily the scoreline that I want to see, but you know what? It is a touchdown either way, and touchdowns are always fun to watch. It is a bummer that it's against the Dallas Cowboys, but let's see if the Dallas Cowboys can reset, get reconfigured. Obviously, the 49ers offense had a conversation going into the locker room here, And coming out of the locker room, the offense looks a little bit fired up. There is the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. And the score is 10-13. You entertained the game for real. Let's go Niners. Thank you, Maya. All right, guys. If I had y'all for that whole drive and you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button. We're only 25 people away from getting to 12-4. We're only 25 people away from getting to 12-4. I always get hung up on the subscriber count. I know that's not as important. I just want you guys to hang out with me and give me some of your time today. I must have clicked a button somewhere. Excuse me while I bounce around. Here we go. That should have been what fixed it. Yep, everything's on the same one. Yes, we are good to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So if you guys are just checking in right now, the San Francisco 49ers did just score against the Dallas Cowboys. That drive for the San Francisco 49ers, was just 5 plays. 40 yards. They went 40 yards downfield in 2 minutes and 3 seconds. It was absolutely ridiculous. 49ers cooking right now. Dallas Cowboys got to find a way to douse that flame. Here is the over-under. The San Francisco 49ers are 4.5-point favorites coming into this game. Well, actually, 5.5-point favorites according to CBS right now. So the San Francisco 49ers are 5.5-point favorites. The total over-under for today's game was 47 points. Right now, we are well at the under. That would be the second game today that we are at the under. Niners fans are the best, says CMC later. Well, thank you. Scoreboard, CMC. That's all CMC has to say is scoreboard, and you're not wrong. All right, guys. So one of the graphics... What on earth was that? One of the graphics, I thought I felt a dog up here, which wouldn't be surprising if Bruce did come up here. But anyways, let's scroll this up. One of the graphics that I don't love having to show just because it shows like the gaps here. Check this out. So Dak Prescott coming into today, 1,600 passing yards compared to Brock Purdy's 1,800 passing yards. So far, and this is still tracking for today as well. So far, Dak Prescott today, 110 yards. Brock Purdy, so far today, thank you. So far, oh, hey, can you bring me the Football Nation backpack if you can find it? Okay. This game is far from over, says David. You're absolutely right. So far in today's game, Dak Prescott has 110 passing yards. Brock Purdy has 194 passing yards. This game has been definitely feels like a one-sided game from the offensive standpoint. Total yards in this game, Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers have 274. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys total offense 151. A little bit of a reversal here. Let's see if we can actually make something happen out of this. All of that stuff just to get up to the 30-yard line. Looks like maybe even the 29. Dallas Cowboys going to start this drive on about the 29-yard line. Here we go. I want to see Tanner 8 win. Okay. David saying this game is far from over. Maya saying this game is so good. All right. Gordon saying A. Looks like he's still answering questions. Against San Francisco. Looks like there's a foul against San Francisco. Illegal forward pass is what they're saying. Was that an illegal forward pass? Let's watch it once again. How is that yeah, that's a forward pass. That's fair. Yeah. Let's watch it one more time. Yeah, I mean, that is a forward pass. That's the right call. That's a 10-yard penalty against the Dallas Cowboys. That puts the Cowboys up at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10. Dallas Cowboys 1st and 10 from the 11. Dallas Cowboys have the football. There's the snap. Dak Prescott looks left and throws left. Catch is made by Jake Ferguson, but no gain on the play. Let's bring up the drive chart so you guys can see what is going on right now. Underneath right here, the drive chart is there for you. Is there anything in there? If there is, that's okay. Ew, don't touch that stuff. Gross. Here we go. 2nd down and 10. It's clean. Oh, that's good. All right, 2nd down and 10 coming up right here. Dallas Cowboys have the football at the 11. A throw to CeeDee Lamb, a forward leading pass. CeeDee Lamb will go forward and pick up 6 yards on 2nd and 10. That brings up a 3rd down and 4. By the way, for those of you who were interested as to why, we will be giving away one of these here very soon. This is the Football Nation backpack. Let's effing go. You can see it right there. This is going to be one of the gifts we're giving away, and obviously the yellow doesn't play so well with the green screen, but you can see it here. It's a good backpack. It's got pockets for laptops. It's got other stuff. We'll be giving this away later, and if you want to find out how to win this prize, I'll tell you guys here in a moment. 3rd down and 4. Dak takes the snap. Dak scrambling, winds up and throws. Oh my gosh. Intercepted. Diamador Lenore coming down with the football. Dak Prescott throwing the ball into the hands of the 49ers defense. Intended there for number 88. It was intended for CeeDee Lamb. San Francisco gets the interception. That is the 2nd INT of the day. That is 100% a pick. Wow. Oh, that's rough. Okay, the Dallas Cowboys are going to come back, says Alondra. I hope so. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right, here we go. How much does Dak make? More than literally everyone in the NFL. And he's just throwing interceptions. That's 2. Jay Harris said he was going to get 4. Who wanted 4 picks? That's what Jay Harris said. I think Jay Harris said 4. No, he said 12 wins. He said 9 wins. Okay, here we go. There's the snap. Here's the throw. Brock Purdy now has the football. That is Isaac Guerrero taking the football up to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the San Francisco 49ers in great field position. In great field position. Damn, Dak is throwing the game, literally. Okay. Pass the volume, Wade. $60 million a year for not much production. Well, his agent did the right thing, and you know how Jerry Jones is. Jerry Jones is just the best. Here we go. There's the snap. A throw to the right-hand side. Catch made by Deebo Samuel. Deebo gets up to about the 17-yard line. Deebo sprawled out awkwardly right now. He's helped up slowly to get back up on their feet. CMC you later saying red and gold. We are 21 people away. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. 10:30 left to go in this game. So 10:30 left to go in this game. I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream content. We got over 1,000 people watching right now. Thank y'all so much. 2nd down and 7 coming up here. A 2nd down and 7 inside of the red zone. The San Francisco 49ers have possession. 10-10 left to go. There's the snap. Looks left, throws left. Deebo makes the catch. Deebo will gain about 4 yards on that play, bringing up a 3rd down and 3. 3rd down. Eric Hendricks on the stop. Can the Dallas Cowboys get a stop? 9 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the 3rd, David. You can see it right up here, my friend. Let's go. Defense, do something, says Rhonda. Let's go, Dallas, says Alex. Flea flicker forever, says Lee. Okay, guys, here we go. 3rd down and 3. A 3rd down and 3 from the 13-yard line. Brock Purdy takes the snap, looks right, doesn't like it, changes his mind. Brock Purdy will scramble and pick up the yardage. A 1st down for the 49ers. Hey, Dak Prescott, take notes, dude. Dak Prescott has been awful rushing the football. He has been terrible. Ever since he broke his ankle, he has just been the worst. He's legitimately just been awful to watch. As far as like scrambling goes, running the football. This bubbly, it's very potent. All right, 1st and goal from the 7. 1st down, San Francisco. Come on, Dallas. There's the snap. There's the handoff on the end around to number 1. Deebo Samuel gets inside the 5, and he gets stopped. At least he got stopped right there. You have close to 10% of a town watching Football Nation, says Gordon. Well, that's good to know. Is that what constitutes a town? Is 10,000? Yes, Yucca. That's great. I appreciate that. Here we go. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. We've got an I formation. Kyle Juszczyk in front of Isaac Guerrero. There's the snap. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, will get the carry. He will gain a yard there. 3rd down and goal from the 2. 3rd down and goal from the 2. Lawson on the stop. Kyle Juszczyk went up the middle. Got 1 yard gain. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. What does that say? Jess? Whoever you were who subscribed to this channel. Appreciate you. All right, y'all. Red zone offense. They're showing it right now, 45%, and I've been bringing up that graphic myself. Here we go, a 3rd down and goal. Isaac Guerrero is the running back, and we've got motion on the field. Brock Purdy will take the snap. Brock Purdy will throw. Flags coming in. George Kittle on the catch there. I think they're going to call offensive pass interference. Multiple flags coming in right now. That will be a touchdown, but let's see if it gets called back. That was a catch. So that's going to be a penalty there. Offensive pass interference. Yup. Oh, there is no flag for OPI is what he said. Oh my gosh. Touchdown San Francisco. The touchdown is good. George Kittle gets the touchdown. The score is now 10-19. The score is now 10-19. George Kittle on the 2-yard touchdown grab. Wow. No flag for OPI. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. 2nd tablet consumed, says Wade. Here's the kick, guys. Here comes the extra point attempt, and it is going to be good. The extra point attempt will be good. There's the snap. There's the hold. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good, and the score is now 20-10. So the 49ers have doubled up the Dallas Cowboys score. Can the Dallas Cowboys? Thank you, Glenn. Yeah, it's a good one today. By the way, okay, so we were saying we're here from San Antonio, Texas, right? Y'all heard me speaking Spanish earlier. We will be giving away this prize. It is a candy swag bag. It is puro San Antonio. We've got all kinds of deliciousness in here from Takis. You got to give the Takis the shout out. We've got Lucas and Pulparindo. We've got Sour Patch Kids. We've got Nerds Gummies. We've got Trolley Candy in this box. We've even got a chamoy pickle for you guys. Now, that is for you guys, but I want you guys to know how much this kind of stuff means to me, because this is one of the gifts that I'm going to be giving away. But if you guys saw my pantry and how much like candy we actually consume in this house, it's kind of bad. But we really like the chili powder and the tahini stuff. So here you go. Tahini, that's what we do. I love that. Let's see. Germ saying put spaghetti and ranch there. That's funny. Okay, that's a good one. I like it, Germ. Thanks for checking in. San Antonio Snacks. That is exactly right, Janice. I need that. Taste of Texas, says Purple Pixie. Well, the box is appropriately named the Fiesta Snack Box. So that is going to channel members. This box is going to be an extra channel members only one that we're going to be doing, but we are going to be giving away prizes on Thursday for Halloween, guys. On Thursday for Halloween, I'm spamming my own channel right now. You can see the link there. If you guys want a chance to win one of these prizes, let me close this one here. If you guys want a chance to win one of these prizes, you don't even have to be subscribed to this channel. We are giving away one of these prizes on Thursday live 3 days from now, 4 days from now, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days from now on Halloween. If you guys are here watching this live stream and your name gets picked, you will win one of these prizes. If you want to sign up for it, All you got to do is sign up for free prizes. You only have to do it once. So if you did it a week ago or 2 weeks ago or a month ago or last year, you don't have to sign up again. You only have to sign up once. Go sign up at the website www.footballnationusa.com. www.footballnationusa.com. You can check it out in that area on the side there. So, all right, guys. For those who are interested in getting the candy swag bag, you do have to be a channel member for that one. That one is going to be going to the channel members. These are the channel members on the board right now. This will be going to one of you guys, this Fiesta Box of Texas, as Lorinda called it, which, Lorinda, you're right here. Anyways, let's get back to the action. That is the end of the commercial break. After the score from the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys are going to get the football back to start this drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 for Dallas. Dallas Cowboys have the football, a 1st and 10. Christina won't ban me for spamming my own channel. No. I don't think that's possible, actually. I think the only person who can delete Football Nation's comments is Football Nation. Here we go. 1st and 10. Sub. You can see the officials doing sub. There's the back to the action here. 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott takes the snap, hands off. Ezekiel Elliott gets the carry. Zeke going forward. Zeke picking up 6, almost 7 yards. 2nd down and 4 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. 2nd down for Dallas. Let's see if we can move the chains on this drive here. Wade saying the F word. I don't want to see that. Wade saying the F word. I don't like hearing that. Janelli, welcome. Second down and 4. Shotgun formation, motion on the field. There is the snap. Dak Prescott fakes the handoff, winds up, throws, incomplete pass intended for Jake Ferguson. Brings up a 3rd down and 4. All right, guys, let's see what happens here. All right, something tells me that things are starting to shift. All right, guys, here we go. Don't know how the mouse moved right there. There's the snap. Dak Prescott on 3rd and 4. Pump fakes. Dak on the run. Dak has to make it happen. It's a 3rd down and 4. He throws that football out of bounds. Jalen Tolbert, the intended receiver, incomplete pass. 4th down and 4 coming up for the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey, get me another field goal, please, says she cuts by Ayona Hill. 9 subscribers from 12-4. If you're out there, you know what to do. Brian Anger, the punter, is out for the Dallas Cowboys. Throws it away on 3rd. Yeah, I know. Who are you rioting for? Who are you rioting for? My bad. Thanks for Janice letting me know. We still have Cowboys fans in the house. All right, guys, so the 49ers will get that punt and bring the football up to the 25-yard line. Let me make a quick adjustment because I've got text and nonsense on my screen here. I'll be back in 10 seconds. Hang tight. Like they're going to a commercial break. And since they're going to a commercial break right now, the 49ers, when we get back from this commercial break, the 49ers will start their drive on the 25-yard line. Dallas Cowboys in trouble if this game gets away. Diarrhea breaks. See you later. Yeah, it was quick, man. It was quick, just back and forth, just like that. Denise Brown saying, hey, what's up, Denise? Chad saying, hey, these San Antonio emo kids page is lit. I knew you were awesome, bro. Hey, thanks for checking it out, Chad. Thanks for checking it out. That's right. So what Chad is talking about, I was trying to help a buddy of mine who is in a band. He will be opening for one of my favorite bands, Hawthorne Heights, this February. And I was trying to say, you know, if you guys want to communicate with me and learn a little bit more about who I am, some of my past life. I was an emo kid, not conforming as can be back in the day. If you guys want to get to know me a little bit more, you can check out a Facebook page that I created during the pandemic. It is on Facebook. It is called San Antonio Emo Kids. San Antonio Emo Kids page. Check it out, man. It's another page that we started a long time ago. I've kind of handed off the reins to a few of my buddies, but, you know, we like to have fun. So at the screen, on the screen right now, ladies and gentlemen, scrolling by at the bottom are the records across the NFL. These are the standings across the AFC North, South, East, and West, and we will keep that going. Mar Emo, says Dave. Let's go 49ers, says Denise. I love your page, man, says Ryan. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Cowboys can't hold on long enough to give me some interceptions. Yeah, Cowboys, there's something happening right now. Dallas Cowboys total yardage today. Bring up the infographics here. Total yards per game, the Dallas Cowboys typically average 336 yards per game. Right now, midway through the third quarter, they only have 163. That is how the Dallas Cowboys have been ranking right now. Yards per game, they came in 12th coming into this game, but the Dallas Cowboys have not been very productive against the San Francisco 49ers defense, which, mind you, the 49ers defense had been good in the past, but that 49ers defense is beatable. When you look at the numbers clear up right now, Dallas Cowboys should be able to do something against this. 49ers are 16th in the NFL in points per game allowed. They are 14th in the NFL in yards per game allowed. They are 17th in yards per play allowed, and they are 27th on third down efficiency. But here they are with a 10-point lead over the Dallas Cowboys. A lot of it thanks to this side of the football, who is out on the field right now. 49ers have the ball at the 25-yard line. There is the snap and a toss to the left-hand side. Isaac Guerrero goes forward, running with aggression, picks up about 4 yards. That brings up a second down. Second down and 6 coming up for San Francisco. Okay, so we got a second down and 6. Online Cowboys fan 12-step program. Meeting starts in 10 minutes. Okay. Well, first thing is admitting you've got a problem, and I've got a problem because I can't stop being a Dallas Cowboys fan. I can't let go. The end of that run looked painful, said Abrax. Well, he's still out there. Here comes a second down and 6. 49ers have the football. A second down and 6 for San Fran. There's the snap. Pump fakes. Brock Purdy on the run. Brock Purdy goes forward, gives himself up, diving head first, actually, at the 45-yard line. First down, San Fran. First down for the San Francisco 49ers. And they're making it look easy. The Dallas Cowboys starting to show like, do you know what? I'm a fool. I thought that the Dallas Cowboys defense had figured out what was wrong during the break. And I was hoping that the Dallas Cowboys would get it together. But watching this game, it's the same old Dallas Cowboys. It's the same old Dallas Cowboys. Not from last year, but from the 2024. Here's the snap on 1st and 10 from the 45. Brock Purdy drops back. Will throw a perfect dart right there. Guess who? George Kittle. George Kittle good for a big 27-yard first down for the 49ers. Oh my gosh. And again, guys, let me scroll down a little bit over here on the right-hand side. Look at this. Look at George Kittle today. 128 yards. How many times did I say today that George Kittle was going to get, that he carved up the Dallas Cowboys last time? He's going to do it again this time. Kittle, the Skittle, a 27-yard first down for the 49ers. That brings up a 1st and 10 all the way to the Dallas Cowboys 28-yard line. So here are the 49ers already just outside the red zone. Isaac Guerrero takes that football to the 25, 5 yards to go before the 49ers get into the red zone. Cowboys gotta get a stop right now. Kittle fantasy owners right now, says Abrax, just chilling hard. Taking back Sunday for life. I see you, Brian. She said, don't. If you don't know, then I guess you just don't know. Don't let it go to your head. All right, second down and 7 coming up right here. Second down and 7 from the 25. Shotgun formation, motion on the field. There is the snap. Flags coming in. Actually, a timeout. San Francisco gets a timeout. Cowboys need something. Dave saying, haha. Kittle saying, making history, 500 receptions. Woo, says Dennis. Let's go, Cowboys. Bump, bump, bump. You doing bumps, Ryan? Don't do that. You can do the Macarena instead. Hey, Macarena. It's been a while. This is a good game for real, says Maya. This is a good game for real. This is a good game for real. We are 7 subscribers away from hitting 12,400. Just out of curiosity, guys, if this live stream were to, for whatever reason, just completely cut out, would you be sad? If the answer is yes, hit that subscribe button if you have not already done so. Be sure to hit that like button. Here we go. Throw on second down and 7 to the right-hand side. Isaac Guerrero gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down coming up right now. Third down coming up right now. Don't worry, guys. We're still live, but that was just to prove a point. If you guys are happy that this content is here, please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's get across the line here. Third down and 7 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. Let's bring up this drive chart for you guys one more time. Third down and 7. Defense, says Pedro. I'm with you, my friend. Third down and 7. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Brock Purdy on third down, takes the snap. Brock Purdy surveys, winds up, throws. Deebo Samuel makes the catch. Deebo Samuel picks up the first. Deebo inside the 10. First down for the 49ers. First down, San Francisco. Down at the 9. First down for the 49ers. And I hate to cheer for the 49ers, but they're looking so good. First down, San Fran. Here we go. Thank you, Tawana. I would be mad for calling host your team right now. It's tough. It is tough. You know, we smile through it. At the end of the day, it's still football. It's just a game. And the team, it's not like I'm out there getting hit or getting tackled. My heart and my soul are being tackled right now. And it hurts, but you know what? Let's see what happens. We got a first and goal from the 9-yard line. There's the snap. This time, Isaac Guerrero tries to get inside the end zone. He will gain 1 yard. Maybe 2. Second down and 8. Second down and goal from the 8. Jarvis saying, Lamb, come on, bro, do something. Your tears are real and I can taste them, says Dennis Youngblood. Says Dennis. Second down and goal. San Francisco 49ers have the football. It's a second and goal from the 8. Let's see if the Cowboys can get a stop here. So a second and goal. The 49ers have a 10-point lead. A shotgun formation. Motion on the field. There it is. A handoff. Deebo Samuel goes around the corner. Goes out of bounds here. Deebo Samuel has 12 fantasy points today. I'm playing against Deebo Samuel, and I really need for him to not score. That would be great. We've got an injured Dallas Cowboy on the ground. Second string linebacker down. I mean, that's what you get for trying to run through Kyle Juszczyk. That does not happen. Good luck with that. Turn out the lights, says David. Well, guys, we go back to a commercial break. Let's scroll this down by at the bottom. So down at the bottom, for fantasy football purposes, this is here for you guys. The top fantasy quarterbacks in the NFL for week 8. While that scrolls by, since we are in the commercial break, let's read some scores across the league. The Minnesota Vikings on Thursday Night Football lost to the LA Rams 20-30. The Arizona Cardinals beat the Miami Dolphins in Miami 28-27. The Atlanta Falcons went up in the NFC North. They won 31-26 over the NFC South, I should say. Atlanta Falcons 31-26 over Tampa Bay. The Baltimore Ravens versus the Cleveland Browns in the AFC North. The Baltimore Ravens actually lost to Cleveland today. The Ravens lost to the Browns, guys. That is a fact. Ravens lost to the Browns. Okay, so the final score there was 24-29. The Green Bay Packers beat the Jacksonville Jaguars 30-27. The Indianapolis Colts, they lost to the Houston Texans 20-23. The New York Jets, New York Jets beat the New England Patriots 22-25. The Philadelphia Eagles beat the Cincinnati Bengals in Cincinnati 37-17. But let me rewind for a second there, because yes, the New York Jets lost to the New England Patriots 22-25. Patriots beat the Jets. Aaron Rodgers has won 2 games this season. I think it might be time. Okay, guys, moving on. The Tennessee Titans. Wow, did they get smoked today? The Tennessee Titans lost 14-52 against the Detroit Lions. Moving on to the next game, the Buffalo Bills beat the Seattle Seahawks 31-10. How about the LA Chargers getting that win today at home over New Orleans, 26-8? New Orleans lost to the LA Chargers, and the New Orleans Saints started off the first 2 games super strong, and all of a sudden the car breaks down and everything goes to hell in a handbasket. LA Chargers won 26-8. Denver Broncos 28-14 over the Carolina Panthers. The Washington Commanders won on a Hail Mary play that we covered here right now. Washington Commanders, Chicago Bears 18-15. Washington beat Chicago. And the Las Vegas Raiders lost to the Kansas City Chiefs 27-20. Okay, those are all the scores. $5 super chat from our boy Lance over here. He says, apple juice for breakfast. Love your content and knowledge of the game. Guys, we just got a 3rd down and goal coming back from this commercial break. The officials are signaling a touchdown, a Brock Purdy quarterback sneak. That would be a touchdown in this one. I do really appreciate that, Lance. Save some apple juice for breakfast. Love you and your content and the knowledge of the game. Thank you, Lance. We will save the apple juice for breakfast. Not for breakfast. I got to go to work tomorrow. Anyways, touchdown San Francisco, and the score is now 26-10. Another touchdown for San Francisco. I know I just glossed right over that, but for you 49ers fans who are in here checking out this game, they're watching this one more time. Did he break the plane? I don't think so. I don't think so, guys. I think they're going to have to bring this one back, but they're going to do the extra point. Huh. I don't think that's a touchdown, and I thought every scoring play was reviewed. Interesting. Very interesting. Either way, the extra point is good, so they're not going back now. Dak Prescott walking around fist bumping people, fist bumping his offensive line as if that's going to make that much of a difference. You're down by 17, Dak. You're down by 17. Let's go. Thanks again for that $5 super chat, y'all. Appreciate that. You're 2 subscribers away from 12.4. That is correct. We're 2 subscribers away from 12.4. We've got over 1,000 people watching this live stream right now. I'm willing to bet there are at least 2 of you guys who are out there who are not subscribed to this channel, who are just watching, hanging out. If y'all want to show your support in a small way, it is absolutely free. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. No skin off your backside. Scrolling by at the bottom are your top tight ends. There it is. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. 12-4. We hit it. Let's see if we can build a cushion and see how far we can get. All right, y'all. 12.4. All right, guys, here we go. There is the kick. This one will not be returned. The Dallas Cowboys will start this drive. It went out of bounds, so the kick went out of bounds. The San Francisco 49ers going to put the Dallas Cowboys on the 40-yard line. Thank you guys for that cushion there. I appreciate that. That gives us an 8-9-player cushion or a 9-person, 10-person cushion. Thank you guys. We are there. We hit it. We're at 12-4. Let's effing go. I'm still recovering from the loss the Cowboys had versus the Lions. Dallas Cowboys are breaking my heart this season, but you know what? We're staying. We stick with our team. Let's bring up the drive chart for you guys. All right. Here we go. I'll leave that there. We've got a 1st and 10 motion on the field. There's the snap. Dalvin Cook gets the carry. Dalvin Cook up the middle. A gain of 4 brings up a 2nd down and 6. 2nd down for the Dallas Cowboys. A 17-point deficit for our Dallas Cowboys. And this game is getting out of hand right now. Andrew, what's going on, my friend? Welcome. Oh, snap. Why did I think it was 4th quarter? I'm back, says Twana. No, we're still here, Twana. It is 3rd quarter action. This will take us to the 4th quarter, though, unless Dak gets a snap off here. Play clock down to 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I don't know what you were trying to do. You were trying to get the hard count there and get those 5 free yards. Didn't work out. Thanks, guys, for hitting that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. Hope they got a touchdown, says Hardwinder. I see, says Twana. Victoria. What's going on? Play-by-play color radio broadcast. That is what we do. Still a Cowboys fan, just no win. No win today. Play-by-play, every snap, every play, every down. Hey, that's Tori. What's up, Tori? Good to have you in here. Shout out to you, my friend. All right, so let's break down some stats. Tori, I haven't seen you in 10 years? Since we worked together way back in the day? Thanks for checking in. Appreciate you being here. See, I see these things. I see you guys. I know y'all are out there. Shout out to y'all. All right, guys. San Francisco 49ers today. This is how the 49ers have looked. San Francisco 49ers, Brock Purdy has completed 17 of 23 for 254 yards. He does have a passing touchdown today. He has 27 fantasy points on the day. He's also got a rushing touchdown. So Brock Purdy is leading both sides of the field, whether you're on the Dallas Cowboys side or on the San Francisco 49ers side. Either way, Brock Purdy is your fantasy leader for today. Next to him, Jordan Mason is lined up to be the starting running back, but Jordan Mason has been out for the last couple of series. I think he had an injury, and we're not going to be seeing Jordan Mason for the rest of this game. So instead, Isaac Guerrero has been filling in. Isaac Guerrero has 8 rushes for 50 yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Wide receivers for the San Francisco 49ers, Deebo Samuel, Jacob Cowing, and Ricky Pearsall are the main wide receivers, and George Kittle is your main tight end. George Kittle, 24 fantasy points in full PPR formats. He's got 7 targets, 6 receptions, 128 receiving yards. George Kittle has been on fire today. On the other side of the field, the Dallas Cowboys. On the other side of the field, the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott has completed 16 of 23 for 116 yards, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Ouch. All right, Ezekiel Elliott over here, ladies and gentlemen. Ezekiel Elliott, 7 rushing attempts, 35 yards. First time that he's averaged over 3 yards per carry this season. Not enough to change the tide. Not enough to push the needle in favor of the Dallas Cowboys. So Ezekiel Elliott, we could just go ahead and forget about him. Now, they are feeding CeeDee Lamb. Dak Prescott is throwing the football to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee has 10 targets today, 8 receptions, but just 54 yards on those receptions. That is rough. So CeeDee Lamb, not looking so hot right now. Jalen Tolbert, right next to him is wide receiver 2, Kevontae Turpin, and Jake Ferguson, kind of somewhere in there in the mix. Here we go, a single back formation. There is the snap. Dak Prescott hands that football off up the middle. A gain of about 2 on 2nd and 6 brings up a 3rd down. 3rd down for the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see what we can do on this 3rd down. Again, one of my other favorite stats to bring up is always the 3rd down comparisons. Dallas Cowboys on offense on 3rd downs. They are coming into today's game the 10th most effective team at converting 3rd downs. Dallas Cowboys are starting to get to a point where in the 4th quarter, it's a 17-point game. You might have to go for it on 4th down. Here we go. No pun intended. 3rd down and 5 from the 35. Dak Prescott in the pocket. Pocket collapses. Dak Prescott still on his feet, but he gets sacked in the end. A loss of 2 for the Dallas Cowboys. That brings up a 4th down. 4th down, guys. And the Dallas Cowboys, yikes. Oh, that hurts. I just want to be able to go first down, Dallas, but I can't do that right now because it keeps being the San Francisco 49ers. Anyways, we've got a fourth down punt going to come out right here. And at this point, I mean, the Dallas Cowboys just look like a shell of themselves. How do you go from being a 12-win team last season to being just this bad right now? Signal the fair catch. Catch will be made at the 17. Catch will be made at the 17. And this brings up, he's past his prime in a way, says Supreme talking to Tawana here. Guys, keep those conversations coming, man. Shout out to you guys. Here's one of my favorites for those of y'all who are new to this channel and you want to chit chat with us. I just want to know, as we do every live stream, where are you guys watching from? Let's blow away the YouTube server here. Let me know where you guys are checking in from. I want to see all 1,000 of you guys getting me off track here. 3 generations of 49ers fans. My father, myself, my kids. Not sure on great-grandkids. They're young. Oh, man. Could not change my mind if not 4 generations. 4 generations of San Francisco 49ers fans. All right, guys, here we go. Dennis Youngblood in Sacramento. Winter from New Zealand. Tommy in Florida. Jermaine in North Carolina. We got Alondra in USA. German Chaplain in Bolivia. It's Tunes $60 million paperweight. Oh, talking about Dak Prescott there. Modesto, California, says Daryl. Edmonton, Canada, says Chris. In the San Antonio 210, my boy Robert Zamora checking in. Love it, love it, love it. My boy Robert checking in from San Antonio. Shout out from Romans, Arkansas. David in Dayton, Ohio. Suffolk, Virginia for Brian. Bold Sports, depressed Bears fan in Chicago. I'm so sorry, Bold Sports. That's a rough one. Northern New Jersey, says Supreme Science. Let's go. Kansas City Fan Club, watching from Miami, Florida. Don't understand what is wrong with Dallas this year, James. You and I both, man. Brad, James checking in right now. Niner territory. Andrew checking in. Dak has lost his edge. Bats in Atlanta. CMC in Redding, California. Manny in West Virginia. T-Mac in South Dakota. Lorinda in Virginia. I'm checking in from Maryland, says Twana. Abigail in San Antonio. What's going on, Abigail? Thanks for checking in. We have some work to do. I don't want to hear we have some work to do again. Yo, you're talking what Mike McCarthy says after every game? Exactly what Mike McCarthy says every single game? All right, Andrew in Baltimore. Peter in Sonora, Mexico. ¿Qué onda, señor? Martis. Am I saying that? Maritis? Maratis in Denver. I hope I said that right one way or another. Coffee City, says Corbin. Kaylani in Hawaii. Okay. I see you, Kaylani. Thanks for checking in, Kaylani Schmidt. Here we go, guys. 1st and 10. We've got motion on the field. There is the snap. There is the handoff up the middle. Isaac Guerrero will gain 9 yards on 1st and 10. That brings up a 2nd down and 1. Football up to the 26-yard line. San Francisco 49ers continuing to cook. We're going to keep reading these comments right now because this is becoming a very one-sided game. San Francisco 49ers have the ball. It's a 2nd down and 1. Football at the 26-yard line. Will is checking in from Charleston, West Virginia. Razory in Mexico. Idaho in the house with Jammin. OKC, says Sup Kins. Another Oklahoma man in Irville. Here's the snap on 2nd and 1. This one is going to be a carry for Isaac Guerrero. No gain. They're going to bring up a 3rd down and 1 coming up. Coffee City, what a cool name. Christopher in San Antonio. What's going on, Chris? We're in San Antonio too, my friend. Appreciate the love. By the way, if you're checking in right now and you don't know who I am, my name is Mario Manuel. You're watching Football Nation. We do this week in and week out, 4 games a week. I've got your fantasy scores over here on the right-hand side. I have your drive chart down below for your visual graphics, and we cover a lot of games. We're going to be covering like 80 football games this week. We've got a third down coming up here. 3rd down and 1. Brock Purdy under center. There's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Brock Purdy going to scramble on the move. Decides to wind up and throw. Oh, just through the hands of the Cowboys defense. A deflection there could have been picked off. Trayvon Diggs got his hands there. Golston wanted to get to it. Could not quite get his hands around it. 4th down coming up for the 49ers. It is a 4th down and 1. They will punt the football back to Dallas. 11:57 left to go. Pecos, Texas from Lance. Andrew in Baltimore. Abrax in Centralia, Pennsylvania. Okay, I see you. Celinda in Houston. Rock on, Celinda. 2-0 Nation with Pedro Garcia. Joshua in San Antonio. Brent in Hot Springs. And Kind in Daytona Beach. There's the kick, ladies and gentlemen. It will not be returned. The punt goes back to the Dallas Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin signaling a fair catch. Football will be at the 30-yard line. Football will be at the 30-yard line. We got another super chat up in the house. How about them Cowboys, says Portia. How about them Cowboys, Portia? All right. Palookaville, I like that name. Jose Luis Sanchez in San Antonio. Watching from Istanbul, says Wade. Not in Mexico today, I see. You know what? Funny story. By the way, we're going to a quick commercial break, so we're not missing any of the action. When we get back from this commercial break, we will have a 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys at the 30-yard line. I had a layover in Istanbul, Wade, and gosh, dude, I'd like to call you and have that conversation about that layover. It was one of the craziest things. One of the nicest airports, and if you flew Turkish Airlines, they hands down have the best airlines food I've ever had in my life. Turkish Airlines knows how to do it. But I guess I'm privy because I really like Greek and Mediterranean food. So anyways, yeah, I've been to Istanbul. Well, I can't say that I've been to Istanbul. I've spent 14 hours at the Istanbul airport, but yes, here we go. All right. Janice, Amarillo, Texas, but from Grand Prairie, Texas. Joshua saying Texas on top. Smokey in Iowa, Oregon. Go San Francisco, says Andres. North Carolina from RTN. Love you guys, man. Keep those keep that coming. Appreciate you guys. Looks like South Antarctic swing your rags. All right. All right, Columbus, Ohio owner and head coach done no bueno, amigo. Mario, puro 956. Puro 956. No sé lo que significa eso, pero no importa. Richard checking in right now. We can't put up points because we have a quarterback that can't scramble for the first, and he can't hit the side of a barn on his throws. Dude, let me tell you this. Dak Prescott used to be pretty good at scrambling. Let's bring up the actual numbers here. So I'm going to take a quick look over here at Dak Prescott's career stats. We're going to look at Dak Prescott's career stats really quick. Now, his best season from a scrambling perspective, no, he was never a quarterback that was going to get you 1,000 rushing yards, but he did in 2017 have over 350 rushing yards. He had over 300 rushing yards in 2018. In 2019, he had 277 rushing yards. In 2016, he had 280 rushing yards. He was able to move the football around and pick up those first downs. That is a great point that you're making right there. But ever since he broke his ankle, those numbers have gone down significantly. And right now in 2024, Dak Prescott only has 25 rushing yards to his name. Here we go. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys are taking over right here. False start, going to bring in, going to stop that. And that's classic. That's exactly what we wanted to see. I'll take Tony Romo back now, says Brian. CMC saying defense. Watching from Rio Verde, San Luis Potosí, México, muy bien. Bueno, gracias, mi amigo. Miguel, un placer. Dak can't save the game after 2 interceptions, man. Here we go. Hopefully another one is not on deck. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys, 1st and 15. There is the snap. Dak hands that off to Ezekiel Elliott. That is a 1-yard gain, a second down coming up, and the Cowboys are running out of time. How do you not see that you are in a 3-possession deficit right now? It is not a 2-possession game. It's 17 points. That is a 3-possession game. You got to get points now. Stop handing the football off. There's a throw underneath to Ezekiel Elliott. Second down and 14 becomes third down and 10, a gain of 4 right now, and this is getting out of control. This has been out of control. Dallas Cowboys can't move the football right now. And I'm just rambling on. Guys, thank y'all for leaving your comments in that area. Thank you for keeping the conversation going. Thank you for checking into this live stream. Third down and 10. There is the snap. Empty backfield. Dak winds up and throws a deep play right there. Flag on the play. That's going to be incomplete. The flag is going to be a pass interference, my guess. Defensive pass interference. Should be a 19-yard penalty and an automatic first down for the Dallas Cowboys. Niners are looking good right now, says Jammin. Man, I see the name Jammin. And Christina, if you're listening right now, I kind of want wings. I know we have food. Oh, no, we won't. We've got tamales. We're going to eat tamales hoy. No pasa nada. But I am hungry. Okay, Clifford, what's going on? The coaching is making Dak Prescott a pocket passer. I was the coach. I would make Dak scramble. He should be scrambling. He should be scrambling. Here we go from the 49-yard line. Dallas Cowboys have the football now, a 1st and 10 after the first down on the penalty there. Dak decides to throw that football. Intended for number 89, Span Ford. Second down and 10. Okay, Dallas Cowboys have the football. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys now facing a second down and 10. The football has yet to cross midfield, 49-yard line. Dallas Cowboys need to score, and they need to score quickly. Dallas Cowboys need to score, and they need to score quickly. Then we get to 24-50. Here's the snap. Dak Prescott in the pocket, winds up, throws for CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee just kept running the go route instead of coming back for the football. Third down and 10 coming up. Here we go, guys. A third down and 10 coming up here. Can the Dallas Cowboys get a first down? We got to convert this one. Ooh, I didn't even realize that you were a 49ers fan, Tori. Oh, man. Third down and 10. Here we go. Can the Cowboys get a first down? Third and 10. From the 49, empty backfield, Dak takes the snap in the pocket, surveying, winds up and throws. Catch made by the tight end, Jake Ferguson. Ferguson picks up 6 yards and a 4th down stop for the 49ers. A 4th down stop for the San Francisco 49ers. Can the Dallas Cowboys pick up this first? They have to go for it now. There's no question about it. By the way, for fantasy football purposes, here are your stats, ladies and gentlemen. But this is a 4th down, and Dallas needs this 4th down. They are going for it. Shotgun formation, trips right. There is the snap from the 45. Dak looks right. Dak throws right. Catch is made. First down. Come on, Tate Turpin. First down, Dallas Cowboys. Let's go. Thursday, Irene. We're doing the giveaway on Thursday. Thursday's giveaway is for Halloween. If you want to sign up for free prizes, ladies and gentlemen, here is that information for you guys. All you got to do is check out my website, and we'll be doing a giveaway this Thursday. 1st and 10 from the 29. There's a snap. There's a throw. Jalen Tolbert on the other side of that one. A gain of 9, second down and 1. Dallas Cowboys starting to move, but you still got to move faster than that. You still got to move faster than that. There's less than 10 minutes left to go, and it's still a 3-possession game. It's still a 3-possession game. McCarthy, hurry up, bro. Hurry up. Why are you taking so long to call these plays? Here we go. We're lined up. Shotgun formation motion on the field from CeeDee Lamb on the left side of the screen. There's the snap. Dak in the pocket, winds up and throws. Catch made by CeeDee Lamb. Big first down at the 5-yard line. First down, number 88. Hurry up. Hurry up. I cannot stress this enough. You are out of time. There are less than 9 minutes left to go in this football game, and you're down by 3 possessions. Hurry up. I can get excited because I'm not on the field, right? And I can point and say first down, but the Cowboys don't have time for CD to be doing his thing and whatever. Like, here we go. Let's move. First and goal from the 5. There's the snap. There's a handoff, and Ezekiel Elliott will go backwards. Oh, you're going to turn around and hand the football off on first down? Of course. All right, guys. That will keep the clock moving, by the way. That does not stop the clock. That should have been a throw because it would have stopped the clock. I don't think they're realizing, like, the time management right now from Mike McCarthy is just abysmal. Here we go. Dak Prescott, empty backfield. We've got 5 wide. Dak takes the snap. He drops back. He surveys, looks left, throws left, wide open. CeeDee Lamb! Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys! Touchdown, CD! And we get 6 points back. It's not enough. But it is something. We get a touchdown right there. Dallas Cowboys with a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. CeeDee Lamb, 7-yard touchdown grab. Brandon Aubrey will kick the extra point attempt. It's now a 2-possession game. That makes it a little more easy to stomach, but 7:58 left to go in this football game. And the Cowboys have a lot of ground to cover right now. It's an uphill battle. There's the kick. Brandon Aubrey's kick did this kind of thing before finding its way up through the uprights, and the score is now 17-27. 10-point deficit for the Dallas Cowboys. Can the Cowboys defense get a stop? Well, that takes us to a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. If I've had your attention for that drive, guys, and you're not subscribed to this channel, please consider hitting that like button, hit that subscribe button. Scrolling by at the bottom are your top 8 running backs for week 8. Josh Jacobs at the very front of the pack. Devon Achane, Ramondre Stevenson, Kyron Williams, the next running backs there. Okay. On that drive, guys, let's take a quick look at the Dallas Cowboys offense. Dallas Cowboys offense was able to have a little bit of success there. We got a touchdown. Dak Prescott, where was that all game? That was a give me, says UAX. It was. It absolutely was. Dak Prescott today has completed 22 of 31 passes for 173 yards, 1 passing touchdown, 2 interceptions. That interception problem, that's a problem. Last season, they made up for it. Last season, they cleaned that up. This season, not so much. So let's take a look at the stats head to head. Because I put these things together, and if I don't show them to you, then it's literally just a waste of time for me to put these together, so I got to show them to you. I hope this, for whatever it's worth, I want you guys to take a look at this. Dallas Cowboys coming into this game. The Dallas Cowboys coming into this game ranked 10th in the NFL in total yards for wide receivers. The wide receiver core, it's not just CeeDee Lamb, but the wide receiver core is 10th in the NFL coming into this game. On the other side, the San Francisco 49ers coming into this game, obviously at second here, 1,781 receiving yards for the entire receiving core for the San Francisco 49ers. Now, these, you kind of have to take the data and analyze it a different way, because if you look at like targets per game, this isn't necessarily a good thing. The fact that the Dallas Cowboys are second in the NFL in throwing the football, that isn't necessarily a good thing. Now, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but this could be indicative of a negative game script. And that's why I don't necessarily love this particular stat. Now, from a fantasy football purposes, like from a fantasy football perspective, that is extremely important if you have wide receivers on this football team, specifically if you've got CeeDee Lamb or Jake Ferguson on this team. On the other side, the 49ers don't have to throw the football very often because they find themselves in positive game scripts, and that's why they rank 18th. Anyways, felt like this would be fun to bring up. Dallas Cowboys are sending this football back to the 49ers, and we do get a return up to the 31-yard line. This brings up a 1st and 10 for the 49ers. So the 49ers have the football. The 49ers have been able to score time and time again. Total yards for the San Francisco 49ers offense, they have been pretty good. Let's go ahead and bring this up here. These are the stats for the 49ers offense. Now, They average about 400 yards per game. They are on pace right now. They're sitting at 394 yards in this game. They average 404. Here we go. We got a 1st and 10, an I formation. There is the snap and a toss to the right-hand side. Isaac Guerrero going to get around the corner, gain about 4, maybe 5 yards. That'll bring up a 2nd down. We got a 2nd down and 6 after the gain of 4. So a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Let's bring up the drive chart for you guys. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. We got a lot of y'all in here right now. We got about 1,100 concurrent viewers. We're sitting at about 381 likes. If you guys are out there and you've been watching this live stream, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Let's try to get this to at least 500 likes today. Man, not only is your commentary elite, the stats you provide and your graphics just rock. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate your appreciation, man. 2nd down and 6. San Francisco 49ers have the football at the 35. There is the snap. Oh, a beautiful end around. Ricky Pearsall's gone. The 50, the 40, the 35, the 30, the 25, and a huge gain right there. 39 yards for Ricky Pearsall on the end around. That is going to be a rush right there. That takes them up to 430 yards of total offense. A 39-yard gain for Ricky Pearsall. And if nothing else, that was a dagger and a twist. That was a dagger and a twist right there, man. Hey, JT, thanks, bro. Appreciate you checking in, my friend. Damn, bro. Oh, I love you, JT. Text me, man. We'll get the squad back together here soon. All right, guys. Again, be sure to check out my Facebook page. There's the snap. There's the handoff. There are flags on this one coming in right now. Did Mason miss the 2nd quarter at all? He did. Yes, Jordan Mason. Oh, did he play in the 2nd quarter at all? He hasn't played in the 2nd half, that's for sure. Christopher D saying, looks like Mike McCarthy is going to be fired tomorrow. Personally, I kind of hope he is. But it's not all Mike McCarthy's fault. The damage is done. It doesn't matter guys, I'm telling you, the talent, the personnel just isn't there. It doesn't matter who you put in as a head coach for the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys just don't have the personnel. Make that adjustment here. The off-centeredness is bugging me. Okay. Jarvis saying, can my Cowboys defense stop anyone? There's the snap. There's the handoff. This one is going to be Taylor getting the carry. A gain of 5 right there. Brings up a 2nd down and 5. There's actually, excuse me, it looks like a 1st down and 15 situation that just came up. 2nd down and 10 coming up now. So 2nd down and 10. What was that 1st and 15? Was I reading comments and I missed a call? There was an illegal formation. It was a 5-yard penalty. Let me get back to what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's calling the plays and not reading the chat. Sorry, guys. Let's call these plays so I don't drop the ball myself. 2nd down and 10. San Francisco 49ers have the football at the 27-yard line. Under center right now is Brock Purdy in a single back formation. There is the snap and a handoff to the running back. That is going to be a gain of about 5 right there. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 5 for the San Francisco 49ers. Okay, who got what from Timu? Ferguson having a good game, says Bats. You know what? Let's slide down so you guys can see the fantasy scores. And I'm going to slide past the quarterbacks for a second so y'all can see the wide receivers and the running backs. At least the top 3 for each. Here we go. 3rd down and 6. A 3rd down and 6 coming up for the San Francisco 49ers. They are outside of the red zone. Motion on the field. There is the snap. Brock Purdy looks right, looks left, has all day. Still in the pocket, has to start to scramble, winds up and throws that football away. That will bring up a 4th down, guys. So 4th down for the San Francisco 49ers. Can the Dallas Cowboys block this kick? Damn, how good would that be? Block this kick. 1st and 10 coming up. Okay. Anders Carlson getting ready to kick this football away. the field goal. A 41-yard field goal attempt for the San Francisco 49ers from the right hash. There's the snap, there's the hold, there's the kick. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And the score is now 30-17. It is a 13-point game. It is still just a 2-possession game. It is still now just a 2-possession game. Dallas Cowboys about to get the football back, and if they can get a touchdown here, I mean, we've seen Brandon Aubrey kick onside kicks and actually recover them. Let's see. The defense can't stop any team, says Andrew. Well, on the ground, you know what? I'm going to show a stat or a graphic here that hurts me to show. Another graphic that I made. These are the actual numbers for the Dallas Cowboys, guys. Dallas Cowboys rushing. They are dead last here. They're so... This hurts to see. And it's not just this. This actually wasn't even the stat line that I was trying to show. The one that I was trying to show was the defensive comparison. And it is the rushing yards per play. Rushing yards per game, rushing yards per attempt. Guys, the Dallas Cowboys allow 143 rushing yards per game. Total yards allowed, they're 24th in the NFL. That is not a good number. Something has to change. They hired Zimmer to be the defensive coordinator. That is not the fix. Dan Quinn had it right last season. Now he's the head coach of the Washington Commanders, and the Commanders are in the lead in the NFC East. Yikes. Fire Zimmer, says Andrew. Hey, you know what? When you look at these numbers, by the way, I'll get out of the way so y'all can see it. Look, yards allowed per game. Dallas Cowboys allowed 356. That is 24th in the NFL. Rushing yards allowed per game. Cowboys, 27th. Here are the Dallas Cowboys on offense from the 30. A throw to the flat catch is made by Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott will get back to the line of scrimmage. Turnovers? Are you kidding me? They've only forced 5 turnovers this season and only have 14 sacks on the year. Look at the other side. Like 13 forced turnovers. That's a big difference. Anyway, 2nd down and 10. Dak Prescott in the pocket, winds up and throws. Catch is made. First down for CeeDee Lamb and the Dallas Cowboys. First down. Let's bring up the drive chart. Okay. Drive chart coming up for you guys. Down at the bottom, go ahead and take a look right here. 21-yard gain. Right there, a 21-yard gain for CeeDee Lamb. We got a 1st and 10. So a 1st and 10. The football is on the San Francisco 49ers 49-yard line. Dallas Cowboys are across midfield. Dak takes the snap. He looks right. He winds up and throws a rocket. Catch is made. CeeDee Lamb on the move. CeeDee Lamb gets the first down at the 20-yard line. 29 yards. First down, Dallas. Let's go. Dallas Cowboys do pick up a very big first down right there. Malik Mustafa is the one who made the stop against CeeDee Lamb after the first down, though. Great job for Dak Prescott to stay in the pocket. CD back-to-back. He's got 49 yards on 2 catches. Can the Dallas Cowboys come back? We got less than 4 minutes left to go in this game. The clock has stopped with 3:40 left to go. It's an injury timeout. When we get back to it, the clock will go ahead and keep running. Can the Dallas Cowboys find a way back into this one? I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, but FCK Jerry. Man, you're not wrong. CeeDee Lamb doing everything. Oh, man, a rib shot right there. Unnecessary. Oh, he got a gut shot there. Had a rib shot. Okay, well, let's get back to it. They're getting back to the action. Ladies and gentlemen, Dallas Cowboys have the football on the red zone. Beal was injured on the play. 1st and 10, shotgun formation. There's the snap. Dak takes it, drops back, shoots to the end zone. Touchdown, CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. Let's go. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb with another one. He's got 30 fantasy points today. Let's effing go. That is what needs to be happening. That whole drive, guys, this is from the 20. That was 69 yards. Giggity. 69 yards on 3 catches for CeeDee Lamb and a touchdown. Let's FN go. Let's freaking go. I'm so... Not over yet. Not over yet. So, this is his first 100-yard game, and CeeDee Lamb coming into today had 3 touchdowns. He's already got 2 tonight. So there's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. CeeDee Lamb starting to cook right now. 146 yards, 2 receiving touchdowns. He has 39 fantasy football points. Take a look at that, guys. CeeDee Lamb right here in full point PPR formats has 39 fantasy points. Wow. Just absolute money. Great job by the Dallas Cowboys to get that drive done quickly. Here's the problem. If the 49ers score a field goal even, it then becomes a 9-point game and it becomes a 2-point game, a 2-possession game again. So the Dallas Cowboys defense needs to get a stop now. The Cowboys are out there celebrating. CeeDee Lamb is out there celebrating. Yeah, have your moment because you just scored, but you know what? You need to get a stop right now. You cannot let them get across midfield. We have a chance, says Janice. Knocking on wood. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. Dallas Cowboys going to kick this football back to the San Francisco 49ers. And we got some action, ladies and gentlemen. And we've got some hype right now. They need to take the ball away, says Dave. That's exactly what I'm saying. 3 and out, says Miguel. I hope so. Cowboys going to be 3 and 4, says Clear Kills. A stop or a turnover? That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that $10 super chat, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dave Tatum, appreciate the generosity there, my friend. Shout out to you. Okay, guys, here we are. Deebo Samuel is out there on the sideline right now. George Kittle is getting all of the action. Deebo Samuel does have 71 receiving yards, so it's not like it's been a total loss of a game. Was wondering which game you were doing the giveaway. We're doing the giveaway on Thursday for Halloween. First down and 10. There's the snap. There is the handoff. Brock Purdy on 1st and 10. Going to get flushed out, but he's a good scrambler. Brock Purdy goes forward, gives himself up after a gain of about 6. That brings up a 2nd down and 4. We're 10 subscribers away from getting to 2450. That is awesome, guys. Thank y'all so much for keeping us on track. As a Cowboys fan, please lose. I need people to be fired in that system, says Kanaka. Oh, man. I need people to be fired in that system, says Kanaka. Who them boys? We them boys. You already know, Charles. Or intersection. The interception would be nice. All right, guys. I don't think that they're going to be throwing the football much, though, honestly. This should be handing the football off. They're just going to be handing the football off quite a bit. So the next 4 games for the Dallas Cowboys, by the way, y'all, they're playing against all teams that have winning records. Dallas Cowboys are going to have an uphill climb, and they need to win this game right here, right now to stay on track. Okay. Again, a shout out to David on that $10 super chat. Thank you, my friend. 2nd down and 3 coming up right here. A 2nd down and 3 for the San Francisco 49ers. Can the Cowboys get a stop here? 2nd down and 3. Single back formation. Cowboys showing blitz. They do. There's the snap, and there's the bag. Sack lunch for you, Mr. Brock Purdy. Let's go. Dallas Cowboys defense on the stop. Dallas Cowboys get the sack right there. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 11. Okay. Okay, let's go. El Diablo, Manny, dice Supreme Science. Dale, coño. Brock got smashed. The blind side, too. He almost got strip sack fumbled. DeMarvion Overshown was there to get that sack. An 8-yard loss. 3rd down and 11. Still loving that chain, says Val. Welcome back. Val's been here since last season. All right. Okay, guys, here we go. 3rd down and 11. Can the Cowboys defense get a stop here? Gosh, we need this. Can the Cowboys defense get a stop right here? 3rd down and 10, guys. Here we go. A 3rd down and 10. 3:22 left to go. Clock is stopped. Cowboys have no timeouts left. There's the snap. There's the throw. Oh, the catch is made by Juszczyk, but it is going to be a stop. It is not good enough for a 1st down. That'll bring up a 4th down and 4. Football up to the 36, and this should be a punt for the 49ers. They should give this one back to the Dallas Cowboys. That is the final timeout being taken right there. So the Cowboys got to stop right here. A big stop here and a 4th down coming up. 49ers going to send this football back to Dallas, but this game is not over. You know, if the Dallas Cowboys do score here, they'll have to go for it either way. But if they do score here, that would give them a 1-point lead. Oh, by the way, guess which game hit the over again? This one. We like to hit the over. We like to hit the over. Shout out again to all of you channel members who are leaving super chats and helping support this channel. It is never required, but it is always appreciated. All right, scrolling by at the bottom, y'all. Here comes the punt. 49ers are going to punt this football back to Dallas. 4th and 14. There is the snap. There is the punt. The kick is up. This one will get to about, wow, it's going to take a friendly bounce for the Dallas Cowboys up to the 25-yard line before the 49ers stop it. And here we go, 75 yards. Abrax saying, shout out to the gamblers. Well, shout out to you, gamblers. Christopher McKinney saying, come on, Cowboys. Clear Kills saying, nah, they're going to no gain and be 2nd and 10, get sacked 3rd and long and throw Zeke. All right, you know what? We're not even, let's just call it how we see it, right? This is it, guys. This is potentially this will be the final drive for the Dallas Cowboys if they don't score. If they don't score, this is the final drive tonight. Here's the snap from the 25. Dak drops back, winds up and throws. Oh my gosh, almost intercepted right there. What on earth was that? What on earth was that? Dak Prescott threw the football. It was almost intercepted by Fred Warner. The linebacker on the quarterback, he just read that perfectly. That would have been a bad throw either way. CeeDee Lamb was nowhere near there. I guess, I mean, that, gosh, awful. Here we go, guys. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Shotgun formation, 2nd down and 10. Dak Prescott from the 25 takes the snap, looks right, has to step around the pocket, will wind up and throw intended for Jake Ferguson. All again, almost into the hands of the 49ers defense. That brings up a 3rd down. 2:55 left to go, guys. 3rd down. Okay. Here we go. 2:55 left to go. 3rd down and 10. Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Let's see what happens. Shotgun formation from the 25. 2 wide receivers left. 1 wide receiver right. Play clock down to 5. Dak Prescott takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Dak winds up and throws a shot way downfield, in and out of the hands of Kevontae Turpin, who had both hands on the football. Would have been a huge gain and a 4th down now coming up for Dallas. Oh no. That was a perfect throw from Dak Prescott. Kevontae Turpin had to make that catch. I don't know how he dropped that football. I mean, 100% Turpin's fault. 4th down, guys. 4th down and 10. Empty backfield. There's the snap. Dak on the move. Dak Prescott will wind up and throw. Intended for, I don't know who that was. That was Jalen Brooks. No flag. He was looking for the pass interference. That's it. That probably will be game. The Dallas Cowboys can't stop the clock anymore. And it's a 4th down, and it is inside of field goal range already. The 49ers are at the 25-yard line. There's no way. There's no way that the Dallas Cowboys are going to be able to win this one. Okay, you know what? Hey, I mean, I know the game's not over, but the game's pretty much over. 2:43 left to go. Dak Prescott becoming the highest paid quarterback in NFL history. I don't know how there wasn't a flag on the last two plays, says Dave. 2-minute warning coming up. They said if San Francisco were to max out the clock right now and they were to just take the knee, the Dallas Cowboys would take over with 25 seconds left, and it would be a 10-point game either way, or a 9-point game either way. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Isaac Guerrero goes forward. Guerrero will pick up 4 yards on that play. 2nd down and 6 coming up. That takes us to the 2-minute warning. All right, guys. Well, that's probably going to be all she wrote, but that's okay. We don't got to get sad about it. Let's just move on to the next one. The next one for this channel, ladies and gentlemen, is Monday Night Football. For those of you who enjoyed this live stream broadcast, hey guys, I can't control how the game goes in the end of it all. I can bring you every snap, every play, and every down. And even though this game might have sucked for Cowboys fans, if you're out there and you're watching and you're not subscribed to this channel and any of these games interest you, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We cover every single Dallas Cowboys game. We cover every single Dallas Cowboys game, and we cover every Monday Night Football game. This will be the next game, ladies and gentlemen. Giants versus Steelers. Giants versus Steelers tomorrow. Giants versus Steelers tomorrow. Now, obviously, these numbers have updated and changed over here, the records, because I made this earlier this week, but not the point. The point here is that the Kansas City Chiefs will be playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in week 9 for Monday Night Football to end next week. This will be the halfway point of the season, by the way. Monday Night Football in week 9 will be the halfway point of the season. I will be live for that game. After that, on the 11th, ladies and gentlemen, week 10, Dolphins versus the LA Rams. This one, circle this. This is on my calendar. Houston Texans versus Dallas Cowboys. I cannot wait for that game. Here comes a 2nd down and 10 from the 21-yard line. San Francisco 49ers have the football. There's a snap. There's a handoff. Isaac Guerrero goes up the middle. That 2-minute warning is coming to an end already, so no 2-minute warning. Thursday Night Football after tomorrow night, guys. Thursday Night Football will be the Houston Texans. We are doing this giveaway. This is the giveaway game, guys. This is Halloween night. We are doing the giveaway, your trick or treats on Halloween night. It is the end of the month. By the way, if you're ever curious, the giveaways for this channel are the last game of the month every time. Every time it'll be the last game of the month when we do the giveaways. Anyways, here we go. We've got ourselves a 3rd down and 2. A 3rd down and 2. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Isaac Guerrero goes around the left-hand side. The 10, the 5 gives himself up inside the 5-yard line because why would he score and give the Dallas Cowboys the football back? Dak blew that game, says Richard. You're not wrong. Rookie like a pro, says CM. See you later. That's true. He could have gotten a touchdown, and instead he gave himself up. He knows. It's all about winning the game, not about getting that. Anyways, Glenn, thank you so much for watching. All right, guys, there's no need to bring up this drive chart anymore. That is going to be the end of this game. My ears hurt so much. It's been a long streaming day. Thank you guys for watching this live stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We've got a few moments left to go here before this game is over, and we hang out to the final whistle. It is 10:37. How did this game go so long? That is the final score here, ladies and gentlemen. That will be the final score. They're going to kneel it one more time. No players are coming out onto the field. That will be the final. So, guys, thank y'all so much for watching this live stream. As always, my name is Mario Manuel. I just want to say I can't wait to see y'all again. And thank you to all of you who were here all day with me. A lot of you guys were here literally all day with me. Even if you just gave me 5 minutes of your time today, thank y'all so much. Love you guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow night when the New York Giants take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a great night. Be safe. Get some sleep.